I'm gonna show you my. Before we get back to Mr. Patrick Melton or whatever, NLO, I don't know, like whatever his name is, I have no fucking clue. Before that, I wanna tell you what the the title of this stream is basically, and there are other side topics that we'll like go through pretty fucking fast. But basically, the stream I did like about a week ago or so, his hilarious deflection where Rekieta basically, it's when he started going quiet, and his main thing was to deflect onto Dr. Disrespect. So Nick started pretending like he was against Dr. Disrespect, right? Like about a week ago, that's when Doc basically got away with like the fucking talking to the minor, interaction and shit. So Rekieta saw that as like a way to try to moral grandstand and be like, oh, this is heinous, and try to get like deflect onto like Dr. Disrespect and be like, see, this guy's worse than me, so I'm better and stuff. So we covered that, and then we covered Vito, having like a mental breakdown, a little bit of that. We covered a certain individual in the commentary community, a certain round individual. And then we got our first strike, ladies and gentlemen, for harassment and cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, okay. Cyberbullying. Oh, what the fuck is bullying, pal? Just turn off the screen. But apparently, yeah. And it's worth noting we've done multiple fucking streams where this has never happened, right? So like, yeah, it might have been Nick, could have been. I wouldn't put it past him. Wouldn't put it past like Ralph or any of the people working for Nick. Definitely not. I have a I don't know. I think it might have been somebody else though, possibly. Personally, I think that having this little individual right here, a little something little round here. The human pinball himself, Nicky D. Because that was the first stream where I actually kind of went hard on this guy. Right, up until this, I was very like, I understand why he does what he does and whatever. But, with the Bo Black situation happening and the Oreo sweeping for lyrics, it just got a little bit too much. So, we kind of had to be a little more truthful towards the Oreo, a little more truthful than he liked apparently. So we got hit, and the new motto kind of going forward, or the new like way things are gonna go, is well, the streams will go members only. Clippers are like fully welcome to like upload the segments or whatever, to make money or whatever. If you want, I don't really, it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm not gonna strike you like Nick. I'm not gonna like do what Nick did to Elissa Clips and be like, you better take that down, pal, or we're gonna have a problem here. Like, no, you go ahead and do that. I just the main point of putting like the thing on members only is to like preserve it, to make sure, because this was manual. Like, this was literally like a group of people manually just like picking a specific part of the stream and mass reporting it. There's no way this was automated. Everything was good. All the other streams for the most part were good. Unfortunately, that takes a huge decline in the algo, etc. I won't bore you with the details. I'll make it easy for you. Just make sure to like and share the stream even more now, because it's the equivalent of privating them. But the reason I put them on members is to preserve them, right? So you guys can still, like, that way it doesn't get hit, but you guys can also enjoy the unhingedness until we get like our 3 strikes. And when we get our 3 strikes, I actually asked you guys, where should we be headed after that? Because I do still, like, admittedly, okay, and shout out to the 100+ of you in chat, keep liking the stream. Admittedly, I do want to keep talking shit. I know, fucking crazy, right? At least on my off time. So when we inevitably get 3 strikes on this channel, I asked, where the fuck should we go for the weekly Friday streams? And 60% of you guys said Rumble, okay, not Kick. 40% of you said Kick. So it's not like a landslide by any means. I think it was kind of neck and neck and stuff. But unanimously, out of like the 180 of you, you said that Rumble should be the place where we do our weekly Friday streams. I mean, that's to be decided, to be determined, rather. So we'll see. But like a majority of you guys are pushing through Rumble. How many of you guys in chat think that Rumble is a good idea? Do you think this poll was rigged? Do you think the riggers are taking over, ladies and gentlemen? Are we being rigged here? Is the poll rigged? Do you think that we should go to Rumble or Kick? Give me a 1 for Rumble. Give me a 2 for Kick, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I've streamed on Rumble before. Never streamed on Kick, so it'd be a new experience overall. I heard Kick is better. I'm not too sure how that is. But Rumble I've done, so that's fairly easy. So I'm assuming Kick should be fairly easy itself. So yeah, that's how things are gonna go. I hope you understand. Okay, moving forward. Hope you guys understand that. You got a lot of 1s. No, it's kind of mixed actually. Wait, 1. Okay, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of seeing a lot more for Kick than Rumble. It's weird. Agreed with multi-streaming. Fritanga is a complete idiot, but I don't think he deserves to be sure. Oh yeah, we'll be talking about that as well. We'll talk about Fritanga and how he got his false copyright strike. All right, actually, let's segue into that. Rekieta, I want to go over, like, of course, his latest sweeper. Aaron said some interesting shit. Ralph was still talking about this, but you know, let's get the, I want to say, kind of trivial topics out of the way. There's an interesting Mad at the Internet segment. Surprisingly, it wasn't about Rekieta, I think, but it was about Boblax in the commentary community. So we'll do a little segue into that there. But as of now, yeah, let's just go into this real quick. So this is Fritanga Plays. Fritanga Plays is a YouTuber under like 100K. Or whatever. I believe he has like 70,000 subscribers and shit. Fairly active channel. It's not dead by any means. Recently got struck by an individual named BrokenGamez HD. You know, this stream is going members only. It doesn't matter. And I've already kind of come to grips with, like, we're gonna be striked anyway. BrokenGamez is a fucking faggot, dude. I don't know what the best way to fucking put this. All right, the one positive about me being struck. All right, you're gonna get more unfiltered sent up until we like finally die here. All right. Yeah, BrokenGamez is a fucking faggot, dude. This guy is a fucking ginormous vagina. All right, this motherfucker over here. Oh fuck, he's from New York. It explains so much. So this motherfucker over here just blatantly fucking strikes Fritanga or whatever. I don't know, man. Like, I think some of his interactions have to be botted because some like, okay, so you see this one over here? Nobody gives a shit. Like, ain't nobody giving a fuck about this guy. You gotta keep in mind, this motherfucker has like fucking 11,000 followers, right? He gets 1 single like on his shitty little podcast, all right? And then everything else, when he's fucking praising Sony to the max or whatever, he gets like fucking interactions like this. Or when he talks about, like, I guess actual games or anything, he gets interactions like this. So it's really fucking weird. I don't know. I think this motherfucker's botting shit, but, you know, what do I know? Anyway, the point is, this is the loser that went ahead and full struck Fritanga over getting his feelings hurt, pretty much. He then just blatantly admitted that he fucking did that. I'll go and fucking find that little thing right here. Actually, you know what? There's a way I can find it even faster. I'm pretty sure I called this guy out. We simply go here. And okay, here it is. So over here, we see it. There it is. He deleted the post. So the post is there. The post has been deleted. He actually got quite a bit of likes on this initially. So you got like 291 likes, where he basically took a shot at Fritanga, but he also went ahead and he said that he did it with a smile on his face. So he's just blatantly going out there and saying, yeah, YouTube, I abused the copyright system, who cares, and shit like that. As you can see here, it was from 12 minutes and 59 seconds to 15 minutes and 3 seconds. So really, I didn't watch this video, but even then, it's like for 2 minutes and 3 seconds of, you know, like fucking content. That's pretty fucking bitch made, right? Just in general, you know, there's a general rule of thumb. Nobody really fucking strikes channel because it's fucking gay fag shit. So you don't go ahead and you don't do that shit, right? It is like one of those unspoken rules where you don't do that. Some people will be like, fuck it, and just be like, you're gonna re-upload my entire content, I'm gonna strike you. That's kind of like different territory. That was not this. That was not this. And even then, it's kind of like the equivalent of like me saying, you know, if you re-upload my streams, I will strike you or whatever. I wouldn't do that. So like, if for example, if a stream goes members only, and you want to re-upload it, go for it. You know, at least you were here in the fucking chat, right? So it is what it is. Just be warned that, like, you know, I got struck for this shit. So, you know, good luck, right? I wouldn't strike you though. But that loser wanted to. So he went ahead and Fritanga had to like kind of like get in contact with Team YouTube and stuff. And he went ahead and he said, isn't that against fair use? He said BG is known to never reverse his strike. He also like speculated that he also did this because he went ahead and hurt his feelings, and that he's trying to get his docs information. Because if you guys know how fucking copyright is, and it is kind of like a replay of the Quantum TB thing, right? Ironically enough, BG kind of looks like Quantum TB if you really look at him, so it is kind of funny. So make all the racist, you know, like the racist accusations you want off of that, but he kind of does look like fucking Quantum a little bit, you know? He's even kind of balding like Quantum, so, you know, that's how it is. Now, Fritanga did make like a video. I think it's a fairly short video. You know, we'll just do a little poll. We'll do a poll without making the actual poll. All right. Give me a 1 if we should go over Fritanga's video. Give me a 2 if we just move on to the next topic. I want to put the poll up because we need to fucking... haven't thought of anything good though. Okay. Justice for Fritanga. All right. Yes and no. There you go. There you go. So we got 1 from Patrick. That's my moderator. You got a 2. You got a 2. You got a 2. You got a 2. No love for Fritanga. I mean, justice for Fritanga. Let's see what's going on in the fucking poll so far. It's split. It's split. It's split. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 is move on, by the way. 1 is watch the video. 2 is move on. Just to reiterate that. Oh shit, I wasn't even showing you. But yeah, here's the copyright strike over here. 12 minutes 59. Blah 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 blah. Fucking Quantum and BG, man. Yeah, that's a fucking dynamic duo if I've ever seen one. So take that poll right there as you will. We'll come back to that. But real quick, like I said, we lightning speed these bitches over here. For a second, real quick, I kind of want to, and this is something I won't be taking a poll on. Like, I want to actually go over this portion, at least as much as I can stomach it. The Mutahar lolly segment, okay? So, Mutahar finally got fucking caught, right? Basically. This kind of ties in with the Boblax thing a little bit. Mutahar got caught lying, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because, dude, the absolute faggotry that's been going on with, like, Nick the Oreo and the commentary fucking women, right? Where they're, like, going at Boblax for, like, lying and whatever, quote-unquote being a snake or whatever. So, like, if the main argument is that, like, you're, like, blatantly lying to people or whatever, that's your main argument about in Boblax's case. Like, when Mutahar blatantly lies about watching hentai that has, like, lolly in it, why the fuck is that okay? Like, you know he's lying, right? Like, he lied to you guys, and you guys, like, again, it's like the commentary women and Nick the Oreo are the ones that, like, are petrified of lolly, and they're like, oh, it's so evil. But then it's like, then their boy gets caught with it, and then it's fine to them, right? You know, like Lyrics, then that's fine. You know, lolly's bad and evil to Nick the Oreo until Lyrics gets caught with it, and he pretends it never happened. Lolly is bad to Nick the Oreo until Mutahar gets caught with it, then he pretends it never happened. This is kind of one of the reasons why the Oreo is a fucking faggot, because he fucking weasels out of this shit, but he makes these stupid little arguments against his own friend. Like, the commentary women have literally fucking killed Boblax's entire fucking image and career almost. To the point where, like, this motherfucker is still getting shit for no fucking reason. It's like, what is your biggest crime? Oh, just lying when you're fucking, like cornered in or something, right? It wasn't even an egregious lie. Wasn't even an egregious lie. Really. Like, it's interesting. It's almost like they're shifting the goalposts all the fucking time. A lot of you motherfuckers don't want to fucking watch the Fritanga video. Okay, so nobody wants to watch the Fritanga video? Nobody wants to watch the fucking Fritanga video? Okay. Well, nobody wants to watch the Fritanga video. I guess we're not going to watch the Fritanga video, but we're going to keep the poll up. All right? We're going to keep the poll up. All right? Justice for Fritanga. This is a video I want to watch, in advance. Real quick. And I'll see how much of it I can, like, stomach, and then we'll get to, you know, like, Rekieta's bits and stuff like that, a little bit of the mad at the internet. But this actually comes from the English father of commentary now. Like, oh, I love his titles. I love. Okay, this is gonna be a banger. All right, you motherfuckers, make sure you hit that like. Okay, I'm about to have fun with this one. Elissa's been like taking a little bit of a break. I saw that fucking what do you call it? Like Andy and PvP have also taken up until, dude, I saw it today. They've been off, and they're gonna be off until the end of September or some shit. That's interesting, or whatever. It is a prime opportunity for Rekieta this stream. Not gonna lie. But yeah, here we go. Dude, I saw this little thumbnail over here, and I fucking laughed my ass off. 3 grown men bully an autistic guy for 3 hours. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, realistically, it was like five guys that were like fucking gangbanging Boblax and shit, and it was like it's weird, bro. It's weird. Okay, so we're like about to watch it. About to watch the grandest hypocrisies in commentary or whatever. One of the grandest hypocrisies in commentary. And the funniest thing about this shit is that fucking the Wolicons and like even some anime fans, right, were calling this out like, when was this? Like a year ago or some shit? And like Mutahar pretended like it, like everybody sweeped it basically, right? This has existed for like a hot minute or whatever. And now it's only being exposed because this fucking Chud Logic just comes along. And like I said, he's part of the network, but he's not reliant on Diorio. Like, his career is not reliant on Nicholas Diorio. When you're like, your power, like your sway and your career depends on Nick Diorio, you end up like Boblax, basically. And that's not even to take a shot on Boblax, because I like legit have wondered, Boblax, why do you let this fucking guy, you know, that looks like a blimp, like the human blimp Nick Diorio, run your fucking life? Like, you let him gangbang you with, like, you know, those other 3 guys or whatever. It's like, why do you take that? Oh, it's because like I don't know, I guess you're dependent on Diorio. That's the only logical assumption I would make, right? If you're dependent on Diorio for something, you're not going to call him out for being like, you know, a hypocrite, round, or any of this sort. Because again, like, you know, kind of right there. And I don't know, Boblax is not that retarded. I know he can actually form an argument. He beat Destiny one time, and Destiny's supposed to be the smartest guy in the room. But here we're gonna look at this. We're gonna go over as much as we can. To a quick TLDR of this situation, how we got here. There was an entire week where it was devoted to destroying Nuxtaku, which was completely fine because it was like a long time coming. You know, Nuxtaku's a little bitch, and he, like, tries to get away with shit all the time, and he's, like, the biggest hypocrite in the room, but, like, he tries to weasel out of shit, like, by comparing himself to Quiet and victimizing himself and shit. So he was called out a hypocrite about a year ago and shit, because he went at, like, one of the people he actually wanted to collab with a lot, which was Reb Says Disu. It was already, like, it was already there. You could already get him on the hypocrisy angle, but there were a lot of people still pretending like Nux was cool and sweeping for him. So we fast forward to like that infamous week. The reason that week kicked off is because Nux wanted to do a collaboration with CP artist Shadman. If you guys know anything about Shadman, you know Shadman drew fucking Keemstar's daughter, who was a child at the time, in a realistic fashion. And I don't know, he I guess liked that or some shit. I don't fucking know. But like, Nuxtaku wanted to collaborate with that guy. right? So he then said it was a joke when he got called out recently by it, did some damage control. Mutahar did some damage control for him. And now we're here because Mutahar claimed on Chud's stream previously that he closed his podcast, and a big contributing factor of that was Nux Taku wanting to collaborate with Shadman. But then, in a nice little twist, Mutahar did a little segment for Nux Taku after Nux cried in his DMs and went ahead and said, actually, no, Nux isn't the reason we quit the fucking, oh my fucking god. Nux isn't the, okay. All right. Nux isn't the reason we, isn't the reason. Okay, he was like, I'm sorry. He said, actually, Mutahar was like, actually, Nux Taku's not the reason we closed the podcast. Chud's a fucking retard. Like, he didn't say it like that, but essentially that's how Chud took it. And he felt a little bit slighted, or like he felt like he looked retarded by the end of it because he made a video, published it on his channel. But that's how it ended up. So we got here. Chud actually grilled Mutahar, and I made a video on it. I compressed it as much as I possibly could and shit. And oh my god, I see we got men of culture over there. But Mutahar, when he was grilled, said that there was absolutely no, like, he had no idea of any of this, that Nux Taku was like a degen, and like he should be like, you know, he almost kind of just threw Nux Taku under the bus again for the second time or whatever. I know if you're a Mutahar fan or you like Mutahar or something, I know you're gonna feel like that is very, very, very bad wording, but that is essentially how it is. That's essentially what it looked like. He was like, oh, that's not right for Nux to do in any way, shape, or form. I'm gonna DM him right now, pal. So we fast forward a little more, and now we're in current day. 2 days ago, Chud goes ahead and he watches Mutahar lying about not dabbling with the Wally. And once again, lolly bad until lolly good. Or in this case, lolly bad until my friend gets caught with it, then it's okay. And this is something that I'm realizing is a pattern of behavior here with everybody. They're not talking about one person, two person, three people, four people. It's absolutely everybody. Lolly bad till it's time to weaponize it. Lolly bad till my friend gets caught with it. Lolly bad till, like, you understand. This is an entire hypocrisy argument here. Okay? Like I said, the new SEN doesn't want to divide people. Alright? I'm just here to stick to the facts, point out the hypocrisies in this entire thing, and show that people can be fucking retarded, bro. Like, again, like, how are you Nick the Oreo and you know about this information about Mutahar, your network buddy, the guy that you're in group chats with, the guy that you, like, never take shots at? My god, this lie is probably worse than anything Boblax has done. And, you know, you have fucking Lyrics, quiet as a fucking church mouse because he knows his place. Because he knows the second he steps out of line, Lyrics is going to be called Lolicon Liam again. He's going to get bullied off the internet, and he's going to cry again, have a tipster meltdown. We still have those archives of you crying, Liam. All right? We have those. We're going to have fucking Nick the Oreo, man. The biggest fucking hypocrite here, man. Like, yes, Boblax is the issue here. Or whatever. Not the, not Mutahar, right? Like, the priorities on these people are like, they're just fucking amazing, bro. But I think this is quite funny, and I want to say, you know, British man, you know, get mad or whatever, or like, I want to say, because I didn't even know this Mutahar thing existed either. I thought people were talking out of their ass as well when they were like saying that Muta did this. I was like, he's talking, they're talking out of their ass, you know. They just want to bring a good Indian man down. You know, that's what I thought. But apparently not. Apparently I got... apparently they were telling the truth. But you would never know about it because Moby Nick over here doesn't want to say a damn thing about it. He'd rather bitch about fucking Boblax and try to sweep for Mr. Beast and try to fucking... like, it's amazing the priorities on Big Man over here, you know? It's fucking amazing. So I wanna watch this real quick. I'll put in a new poll. All right, we're putting in a new poll. Justice for Fritanga ends up being 53%. All right, 53 to 47. You know, that's good enough. All right. Some of you guys, dude, I get called a heartless motherfucker. Some of you guys are more heartless than me. Why the fuck are you justice for Fritanga, bro? What are you talking about? Justice for Fritanga, my dudes. All right. Let's see. Let's start a new poll. And I'm gonna make it as vague as possible. Is Mutahar intentionally guilty? All right. Yeah, I'm making this poll as fucking as vague as possible. Okay, is Mutahar fucking guilty? All right, let me know. All right, is Mutahar guilty? I'm leaving it vague on purpose. All right, but yeah, is Mutahar fucking guilty? 100%. All right, polls up for you guys. We got 90% of you guys saying yes. We got 9% of you guys saying no. Okay, now it's changing a little bit. UK doesn't claim Chud. When friends become Eminem, thank you. Now you know why Mutahar fought. Yeah, that's another hypocrisy point I wanted to point out, right? So like you know, I kind of, you know, I never understood why like people that made like the fucking content against like antis or whatever. I think that's what the lolicons call like the people that are like anti-lolly or whatever. That's what Reb calls them or whatever. I never understood how there was so much of a market for that in terms of like views and shit. Okay, I understand it now. Like yeah, somebody like Mutahar that's gonna blatantly lie about this and just be caught with his hand in the cookie jar. You'd only fucking imagine how many other people will fall into this domino effect. But yeah, big kind of hypocrisy there, Muta. We'll see. And I just want to state, not that it's gonna matter because people are gonna get mad at either way or whatever. I don't dislike Mutahar. I don't hate him. You know, that's fucking silly. All right. I'm just kind of pointing out that, you know, hypocrisy, lies, you know, just a little bit, just a little snaky. Isn't that what you guys went at Boblax for? And I mean, people destroyed Boblax's career and character for much less. I'm just saying, bro. Like, again, you're talking about Moby Nick and the commentary women, the same people that call, like, the Lolicon, like, the most evil thing ever. But they keep Lyrics around, and they keep Muta around without fucking criticizing him at all. So, again, it's like one of those things. But now, I've talked enough. I've monologued enough. Senny Squad. I want to go ahead and see what this lovely British man has to say in his epic reaction to this entire situation. So let's see what Chud Logic has to say about Mutahar's little situation here.
I literally cannot win. I literally cannot win in this situation. It's impossible. So he's claiming and acting completely bemused about the fact. Meanwhile, here he is. Dude, come on, bro. Isn't that a Japanese schoolgirl outfit? Guys, help me out here. Bro! Dude, that's wild.
These are the 4 younger sisters.
Oh my god, dude.
Brother, exceptionally young.
Oh. No idea, guys. What? No clue. Mutahar had no idea.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys right here. I've seen people get shit for much less. Now I have another example to fucking point to. That's amazing. So first we got Lyrics and now we got Muta. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not calling for a Muta cancellation, by the way, so don't be fucking gay and think that. I'm simply stating, like, Moby Nick over here, like the most trusted whale in commentary, right? This little fucking shit will get away with this. Okay. This little shit over here will want to get away with this. Like, again, this is why you don't trust commentary fags, because they're all about, like, sometimes, like, motherfuckers, I don't know who's more honest. You know what? Sometimes the sector people. Sometimes. Because some of them have their little biases too, and they act up and run amok. But for the most part, if you're going to talk about commentary fags or, like, sector people who are, like, more honest, I think, like, the fucking sector people might be a little more honest. Because the commentary fags, like Moby Nick over here, will literally sweep. Like, they will sleep for Lyrics. They will sweep for Muta. They'll pretend none of this shit exists, even though it's right in front of you. You know, to be honest, it is kind of ballsy of fucking Chud to just post this, you know. Although, like, to be fair, like I said, like, he doesn't need Diorio. Like, Diorio's is kind of there, and I think they get along and they have a bridge and shit. But I don't think Chud Logic needs Diorio. I think other people in that little section need Nicholas Diorio. I don't think Chud Logic needs him. And I think Nick Diorio fucking knows that, which is probably why he gives him a little more leniency to get away with this shit. But, like, can you imagine Lyrics, for example, that spineless little Machine Gun Kelly ripoff, you know, that drinks the blood of lollies? Can you imagine that guy tried to do this? He would fucking be destroyed. Lyrics would be fucking, like, dude, he'd be done. Like this. All of fucking... Yo, all Diorio needs to be like, yo, what are you doing? Stepping out of line? Okay, goodbye, Lyrics. It's over. And he knows that. That's why he's such a little bitch. That's why he always listens to Diorio. He never disagrees with Nick. Ever. And if he ever does, it's a little tap. As soon as Nick claps back, it's back to submissive state. I guess we know that Cyber's on top and you're on the bottom, bitch boy. It's crazy to me. All right, let's keep watching. Let's watch British Man reaction to this.
Idea about any of this stuff, apparently.
Okay, Chud.
Knowledge of Nux's content with footage.
All right, let me rewind a little bit.
Length 30 minutes. A clip show clips juxtaposing Mutahar's statements about his relationship and knowledge of Nux's content with footage from the first Nux Muta Umperville collab video. Oh, what's this gonna be? I'm not gonna read all of it. Don't worry. Watch the video. What is this gonna be, eh?
This was, I want to point out again, this was brought up like a year ago, apparently, and everybody's, like, pretended like it didn't exist. Kind of like they're doing with Lyrics now. It's kind of interesting.
Let's have a look. Okay, so basically, the thumbnail, well, I'll show you. Let's have a look.
We're not doing a podcast.
Oh, I can't because it's unlisted.
Oh, he unlisted the video too?
Let's just get into it. Let's just dive straight in. Here we go.
Oh, shit. So he unlisted the video too. I wonder when Mutahar did this. Couldn't have been like a year ago when he was being called out for it, right?
Let's have a little look.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, send it through to me and I'll throw it up quickly.
That's crazy.
Here we go. This is a banger thumbnail, dude.
Dude.
What is this? Mutahar Newant.
I have a new poll I want to put up, okay? Like, I know, like, motherfuckers, I'm gonna go fucking crazy with the polls, alright? Alright. So far, everybody thinks Muta's fucking guilty. That's cool. Let me fucking do another poll real quick. Am I high tonight? I'm high on life, bro. Yes. You know what's crazy? Like, I did an upload the other day or whatever. You remember the upload I did where I'm like, oh, I got fucking struck and shit? I think it was that one. And somebody in my comment section was like, you should upload things when you're high because you sound like a fucking, like, Anne Frank and whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? I sound like Anne Frank? Like, number one. Oh my god, I'm not, like, isn't Anne Frank, like, Jewish or something? I don't know. That's not my race, sir. Okay? But, and number two, I don't know. I actually don't even know what Anne Frank sounds like. Whatever it is. No, I'm not high. I'm high on life. Okay. So, it's time for the tribalism in chat, guys. It's time for tribalism. Whose team are... Oh, shit. Are you on? Will it be fucking Chud Logic? Or is it Mutahar? The Indian man. Based Indian man. Okay, a little hypocritical Indian man, but like still like based. I think is Muta still based though? I don't know. What do you think? Shout out to the 150 plus of you in chat. appreciate that. Appreciate you guys being here and spending your time with the Sen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many likes we have. Hold on. Appreciate you guys being. Wait, shut up, me. We got 59 likes. Well, we got 171 people. So, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm just saying it's very easy. Just scroll your finger to the left, and hit that like button. That's what's gonna help. I heard rumors from an interesting person that if you get struck, it fucks up your algo really fucking bad. Which is why some people, like, you know how they false strike? They do it with the purpose of killing your, like, algorithm and your flow. So, you know, that... like, I don't know how accurate that is, but just in the very chance that it is, I want to take a couple precautions here. So, you know, those likes, you know what? They're worth more than fucking, you know, whatever donos you can do. So just hit the like. It's about the message, all right? It's about the fucking message, all right? It's about having a good time, too. Admittedly, I'll be honest, I do like interacting with some of you guys. But if you are feeling generous, ladies and gentlemen, you can always buy a hat for your hat. Buy a gym hat, and then buy one of my hats. You can buy a hat for your hat by, well, becoming a member. Become a membership, hand a membership, you know, buy a hat for your hat. Pretty simple slogan. But... let's continue on. This fucking shit, bro. What the fuck? All right, let's continue.
And then that's fucking Nux talking. That is banging. Look, he's even got his little eyes. His little glowing eyes that he has. Look at that.
Chat, is this an accurate depiction of Nux Taku? Be fucking honest. All right, I'm gonna be honest too myself. Personally speaking, I think this is all deserved on Nux Taku's end, because I needed to see what kind of a piece of shit he was and how he got away with doing this shit for about like years and shit, right? And not only just like the fucking VTuber situation, or him just being a general fucking jackass, or him wanting to collaborate with Shadman, or him being like an entire hypocrite, or him wanting to collaborate with Rev Says Disu and then calling him a pedophile like the next fucking month and shit. It's not even just that. He's just very annoying. Under all those layers of hypocrisy, all right, there's just a very annoying little motherfucker. Like, I mean, look, seriously, how do you want to collaborate with Reb and then you just call him a pedo the next month, bro? Like, that's fucking retarded, Nux. You're fucking stupid. I'm surprised not enough people have woken up about you at this one. I woke up like a month or so ago. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is this the fucking faggot I was defending? It's like, he wasn't a good guy at all.
Didn't jerk off himself.
GG Evans with the fucking 2. Jeffrey Tux. What the fuck? That's I did jerk off himself. Jeffrey Tuckstein. Jeffrey Tuckstein. Jeffrey Tuckstein. What the fuck does that mean? What is that a reference to? I didn't get the pun. GG. But you know what? Since you are the second in command, here you go. Eat a heart. The second in command always gets a heart. Alright. I gotta stop laughing or motherfuckers are actually gonna think I'm high. No, bro. This ain't a Rekieta. This ain't a Rekieta stream. What are you talking about? Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, Sen is jerking off in the background. No. No, this is not a Rekieta stream. Well, I mean, it is a Rekieta stream, but it's not a Rekieta stream. You get whatever. Shut up. I confuse myself. All right, let's keep going.
Right, let's have a look.
Podcast anymore. It's done.
Why?
We're supposed to film on Tuesday. Well, there's a couple reasons for it. A lot of that was obviously some of the Shad stuff too, because we were kind of sitting there. We're like, me and Caleb, we were just like, this is, I don't know, it's weird. We haven't done like a full background look onto what his content is or anything.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. That's the first time I said bullshit and I called bullshit on that. And look who's fucking in the call. Tubby D himself. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Tubby D, are you gonna say anything, right? Are you gonna grill Mutahar extensively like you did fucking Boblax? By the way, if this fucking stream gets struck in some way, even though it's going members only, it's Nicholas Dior. There is absolutely no way it is not. Nick is like an infamous false flagger. What are you talking about? I think I have it in the fucking chat. Look. Well, not in the chat. In one of my videos, I pointed it out. I'll just go with it. Like, people that think, oh, this is slander. Nick the Oreo's not a flagger. Are you sure about that? Because I got receipts to say otherwise. Hold on. Because I think people wanted to overlook this entire situation with a certain other fucking creator. All right, a creator. I actually like this creator. He's very funny. I actually think he got the raw end of the deal. Here's Nicholas Diorio in a leaked group chat from a year ago, where he actively worked to ban this creator. This creator was already banned by Keemstar, and presumably by, like, people in the Keemstar circle and shit, right? So then, the problem with that is this creator kept coming back and making a new channel and kept getting steam. So, geez, here's Nicholas Diorio contemplating getting this guy banned. This was in the leaked group chat, the group DMs. Here's Keemstar confirming that they're flagging his fucking Twitter account as well, his old Twitter account and shit. So here's Nick Diorio on Reddit saying that flagging an individual is morally correct. So Nick Diorio is not only the size of a fucking whale, he is a fucking flaggot. Alright? But this is what I'm talking about with the commentary fags, alright? They are flaggots, they are all hypocritical in nature, they're all fucking snakes. Doesn't matter how much moral grandstand they want to do at the end of the day, they get caught with their hands in the cookie jar, just like fucking Muta. And then they pick their sacrificial lamb. Like, realistically, chat, why is a flaggot like Nick Diorio crying so much about fucking Boblacks, and he's not gonna say a fucking thing about fucking Mutahar here being a blatant fucking lying hypocrite? Because Nick Diorio is a little fucking bitch, and because of YouTube purposes, I can't point out his disfigured self and be creative about that. But that's why Moby Nick exists. The most powerful whale in commentary, fam. Hey, Nicholas, that this is probably the third time I've said this. I don't know you watch. I know you're a fan. The challenge is still there, fam. If we ever want to meet up, like, you will have my docs. Everybody that bitches, you know, Nick, we can meet up. You'll have my docs right there. You can film it. Film it. You will film me right to the people. And then we're going to do that race. We're going to do a bunch of physical activities. And if you lose, your social media, gone. Twitter account, gone. YouTube channel, gone. I will make you delete those shits if you fucking lose our race, Nick. But you're not going to do it, right? Of course you can't. You can't get out of your fucking seat. It's all good, though. It's all good. Everybody gets their karma. Everybody. Look at fucking Muta. Jesus. I always feel bad for Muta. Do you feel bad for Muta, chat? I don't know. I kind of feel bad for Muta a little bit, but you reap what you sow. Anyway, let's keep watching. I want British man to have some interesting reactions.
I was on a few collaborations with him when he was doing like fucking memes and like the game shows with like 15 fucking creators, and that's pretty much the extent of my collaborations.
You probably shouldn't be showing, porn like that on a website.
Oh my god, it's Low T Tom. Of course! The guy that gets cucked by fucking Larix is gonna be in this call too. The guy that fucking was bitching about Pyro Cynical being a pedophile for like, what, 5 years? Probably still doing it now. Oh yeah, he's gonna be the one lecturing us on this shit. Alright, Low T Tom. Are you going to not be the little bitch and call out Mutahar because you knew about this too? Low T Tom, are you gonna do it? Is Low T Tom gonna call out Mutahar fairly and objectively, chat, or is he gonna stay quiet like a little fucking bitch? Give me 1 in chat if he is gonna call out Muta. Give me a 2 if he's gonna stay quiet like a little fucking bitch.
Site where I know it's censored or whatever, but even censored stuff, like, you probably shouldn't be showing that consistently to a website full of minors in the context of like, haha, funny joke, and then, who knows what they get into as a result of that. That's basically my takeaway.
Wait, you shipped
So, yeah.
porn in those videos?
Same clothes.
I mean,
Not
Nux's whole thing
changed.
on YouTube is
I've not changed since this day. Same exact clothes.
like
I remember the time fucking Low T Tom was following Reb Says Disu. Fun fact, both Muda and Low T Tom followed Reb Says Disu on his Twitter account at one point. The only one that well surprisingly didn't, which I mean it was like, you know, Moby Nick over here, but you know, he still has lyrics around, so who fucking cares? He's a big giant hypocrite himself, so, and I do mean giant.
porn reactions, right?
Oh shit, Muda, you getting fucking...
Yo, what is happening, gamers, and welcome back to another video. My favorite series has returned at long last.
Wait, what is this he's showing here?
This video
No
have
age
restriction,
restriction, monetized.
Videos perceived
Right,
as
okay.
original, ads are active.
Okay. What's the point of this, I guess? Just showing it's a monetized video.
My favorite series has returned at long last.
Okay, it's information.
Me showing cursed
Yeah,
to my
listen.
Oh my
Basically,
god.
Nicandros is like an autistic
It's Jober.
Nuxtaku detract A-log. I don't know, right? So it doesn't actually surprise me that he's putting up a
Oh, I do want to say one thing though, just a little bit of criticism to Chud. I know I have a little bit of crossover audience with him, and I mean this like not with vile intention or to discredit you. I'm not Nick Diorio, your buddy. I am here simply to state it's interesting how often and how hard you're going down on Muda and Nux. And it's interesting how you're not going down on lyrics and trying to call it like well, there's nothing substantial. If you think there's something objectively wrong with what Nux is doing, like pushing out this content, I don't understand why you think it's a nothing burger that lyrics had to watch like Era Manga Sensei to quote unquote review it and not have it be the same thing. Like, what semantical game, Chud, do you want to play where like you can't like equipolate the two? It's weird, right? Do you see why it seems like you sweepy sweep for lyrics a little bit and keep your mouth a little closed for Diorio just a little bit? And again, I'm not trying to Diorio you right now. My intention is not to destroy your character or you know, anything of that sort, or like discredit you. Like I said, I don't play those games like people you rub shoulders with, but I'm just kind of pointing it out, Chud. If you hate, objectively, if you hate the test Nuxtaku, right, for what he has done and the hypocrisies he's committed, there's absolutely no reason for you to fucking not call out lyrics or sweep for him. That's just a fucking objective fact. That's why these are the commentary fags.
bunch of autist level information.
friends and torturing them. Mutahar, welcome!
Oh
What's
my
up,
god,
buddy?
it's over.
We are here for the fucking memes, aren't we?
This is your first time
my
here,
God,
and
it's
I have to make
over,
a good
bro.
impression.
It's over.
No problem. You've already made the perfect impression, man. You got me at like 5:30 watching memes on a nice work day.
Yo, what up, Nux?
Oh, look, it's
What the
Oompa
fuck are we watching right now, by the way?
Great news! We are watching. Pay no attention to what's on screen yet. You
Okay.
didn't see the context, so it can't be that
I just think that's a moe blob personally.
bad.
Okay.
But I don't like epically go anal about like this kind of shit, you know? Like the new SNITCHES is reformed, you know. Like I said, guys, I am like the pastor that does not want to divide. I'm just here to search for the truth and keep it you know, the hypocritical arguments, you know.
I found a channel called
Memes,
Boy.
memes, boy, memes.
Wait, what? Bro, what is this?
This is Mutahar lying blatantly to Nick Diorio's face and Moby Nick not saying anything about it. Like, again, you see how, like, the timing of this is so fucking kind of, like, wormy and shit? Like, again, Nick Diorio, he has not stopped tweeting about Boblax. This guy has cried about Boblax for, like, look, like, an entire week. Like, this motherfucker, this round individual that works as a fucking IT or whatever, sits on his ass, like, the majority of the time when he's not fucking acting like a Reddit mod, is trying to give Boblax life advice. When he's such a fucking hypocrite, he won't call out Mutahar for being a worse liar than Boblax. You want to call Boblax a malicious fucking liar that can't be trusted? Look at your friend Muta! He's even worse! He's worse! Jesus fucking Christ! No hate to Muda, man. He never did anything wrong to me. Again, this is not like, don't get it twisted. I'm not the commentary fags. I don't do this fucking propaganda pushing to like discredit anybody, right? I'm just simply pointing out the facts when they need to be pointed up, right? That's all I'm doing. Again, new SEN mindset. And like, this is a fact. Like, it's right here. Like, one of your own is pointing it out. It's just, Nick, every single faggot that works below you, like a Toastify or a Lyrics or any of those yes men you have, they're not gonna point this out because you can kill their careers. All right, nobody gave a shit about Toastify, burnt little toast, until you started shouting him out. Even though he's just a John Swan light, ain't nobody give a fuck about Lyrics until you started shouting him out. And Chud, for some reason, portraying him as like Mama Max. Mama Max's greatest adversary. It's like, Nick, relax. Mama Max's greatest adversary. Are you fucking retarded? Yeah, man. Nick the Oriole's trying to lose weight. Alright, I gotta chill. I gotta chill, or people are actually gonna think that I'm trying to like ruin these people's character. I'm not. Like, I'm trying to help. I know, Chud. I'm right there with you, bud.
Okay. Interesting.
Boy, probably not related to do with
Memes.
at all.
It's a man of culture.
So,
Memes.
boy, I don't know how this channel exists, but they uploaded
Memes. I gotta say I'm impressed because we're at 0-0 in the time code, and this girl already has memes on her face. Like, just already globules of memes.
Hey,
Right
why are you saying this? How do you know this isn't yogurt?
that certainly is not the consistency of motherfucking yogurt, that's for sure.
Anime yogurt has a different, you know.
No, dude, look at the shading on the yogurt. No, the memes. Straight, let's just be real. That's straight.
the
Look at the shading, dude. It's red.
Yeah.
So the plot here for the lovely story of
It's like,
Just more of the story, like, you know, and just be forthcoming, I guess. I mean, like, granted, it'll ruin the network, right? But whatever. Give me a 1 in chat if you think Muda should have just been honest. Give me a 2 if he just didn't do a good enough job at hiding the truth.
what? Okay, I'm not very good with this anime shit.
Yeah, clearly. Fucking clearly.
Okay, what age is this character?
You didn't tell the character a fucking. This is okay. So, like, to be fair, this is like my main gripe that I'm starting to realize. You're literally admitting right now that you don't have the fucking ability to judge this, but you're still gonna try to judge it anyway. It's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to fucking figure that out, ain't it? Right? You see here, it's a fucking blob. It is very difficult. I know, Chud. What a fucking astronomical realization. How can I tell the fucking age of a blob? Interesting. I don't know, Chud. Maybe you just have to have divine magic. They sell it in the UK, bro. Just go get it.
Like, I'm looking at this, and I don't know what age this person is supposed to be. No.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to tell, isn't it, Chud? As I find these arguments nowadays to be fucking retarded, because it's like, yeah, like, you're gonna autistically look over this shit or whatever. Like, you can tell Chud Logic is chomping at the bit to be like, this is a combination. I'm gonna fucking get evil Muda this, or like hold him accountable and destroy Nuxtaku. Listen, if that's your thing, cool, bro. Like, at least now you know how I look at lyrics, right? Chud, realistically, and I mean, we might have different approaches. You want to look professional. I don't give a shit. I'm just a fucking asshole on the internet. I don't need no networks. I have the SNI squad. On occasion, I can't be entertaining enough to have people want to watch me. On occasion, not all the time. A long ways to go before I can be like the guy I'm trying to rip off, Mr. America. But I'm just saying, dog, like, there's not that much of a difference. I'm a little more unhinged. You're a little more professional. Overall, though, we're doing the same thing, dog. All right, just me being the unhinged evil one, and you being the lawful good one, I guess. You know, not much of a difference there. Except I want accountability. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want them to acknowledge their flaw and to give more charitability to people that they would otherwise destroy. You know, that's all I'm looking for. A little consistency. I have no idea what Chud's looking for, personally. It could be a gotcha. It could be, like, just content. I have no idea what he's looking for, but... God, I don't even think Chud knows what he's looking for right now.
No. Answer seriously. Don't answer like a meme.
Did they, like...
Depends on the art style
what is
of the
that
rest of the
blur?
show.
Is a blur just supposed to be, like, yogurt?
Ageless
and, like,
goblin.
Like, they, like... Alright,
It's some kind of 1819 thing, but in the original video, her face is covered with cum. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Gentai will do.
It's
my
fucking
dude.
weird, of course. Right? Commence the sweeping for Muta. Bro, I literally cannot win. I literally cannot win in this situation.
It's a catch-22. Is that why he named it? Muta lied to all of us. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it was just clickbait.
Did you not see what happened last month and the drama that happened there? The idea that I'm going to sweep for fucking Muta is ridiculous. What are you on about, dude? I'm just trying to be fair and analyze this fairly, right? And go, okay, well, how old is this person? Because if this individual is like a supposedly underage character, you know, it kind of undermines Mutahar's point that he didn't know about the extent of, you know, what do you call it? Nuxtaku's degeneracy.
Bro, this entire thing just kind of proves that he lied to you. You don't even need to go any further. You don't need to autistically go into, what's the age of this character? You don't even need to do that. This nigga literally told you, Chud, that he doesn't know what fucking Nuxtaku's about, that he didn't do a background check on his character, you retard. Look! He obviously did! You fucking idiot! I'm sorry. That's just me going, I'm gonna... That's the energy drink talking. I'm sorry. It's just like, I feel like this could have been like a 7-minute video where you're like, it's just case closed, right? Muta lied. People died, I guess, sort of. Because again, Muta says, I had no idea Nux fucked with this shit. But like here, he's just literally watching him fuck with this shit, right? So again, not to fucking bury anybody, but I'm just saying, bro, you could have like, you know, it's just over and out. So we got 75% of you on Chud Logic's team and 25% of you on fucking Muta. So I guess it kind of is over for Muta, sort of, maybe. Just go back to making like the tech news. I don't know what's gonna happen. He did come back on Twitter, right? And he's around, sort of, I guess, just so he doesn't get impersonated later.
Okay, but if this is an adult character,
let's move on a little.
It's fucking weird. Okay.
They're in like an RPG dimension.
Oh, that explains it. This is a gamer's fantasy, right?
Hell yeah.
She literally is about to cast a heal spell with memes on her face. What the
No, not just with it on her face. As I told you,
she's gonna eat it.
Let's go.
Oh my god, what the
He is the legendary hero summoned to another world where his
memes
gives women incredible power.
Sign me up. Where can I get a ticket?
Who would win, Thanos or girl with anime
memes? She ate all that.
It's just, why was this ever a thing? Why was it ever a thing that you get together and look at porno stuff, even if they're supposed to be adult characterizations? Why was this a thing? Oh, look.
Cause like I'll explain it to you, because people were like super hyper fixated on this shit like about a while back. Like nobody was using the whole let's figure out the ages of like anime characters to get the gotcha on people. Nobody was really doing that at the time, right? Like Muta can't say that because he has too much to lose. Like I can tell you the truth. Here's the reality of this shit, right? I can tell you the fucking truth. No matter how much people want to say, oh, you're wrong. Oh, Sen, you can't trust it. Yeah, okay, bud. Everything that I say inevitably ends up happening. Okay? As this isn't an ego stroke. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody else. I'm not. I'm just saying that you have to weigh in like the facts eventually. You know, I've had my mistakes. I've had my fuck up. Sure. But like overall, I'm not too far off. When I told you, like, dude, this is retarded, because even Chud is confusing himself a little bit. He doesn't understand. Like, but I have a little bit of insight, you know? Like, yeah, basically, nobody was fucking hyper fixated on this shit back in the day. That's probably why Muta felt it was safe. Times have changed, my friend. Times have changed. Muta probably realized that, and he's like, oh shit, I gotta fucking remove this shit as soon as fucking possible or whatever. Because obviously he wasn't being honest with you. So, it's just, God, I hate to say this, but like, it probably was just a different time to where Muta was like, oh, this isn't a big deal or whatever. But now, obviously, things are different. Everybody is treating it as if like it's, you know, it's like heinous. So that's the answer to your question.
Look, it's porn, guys. Oh yeah, bro. It's fucking insane, dude.
Also, isn't this shit illegal in the UK too? I don't know what the logistics are or like the legal practices in the UK. I'm not in the I know I'm not in the UK, so I don't know what the fuck the legalities and like the cultures like over there. I just know Russell Brand was fucking 16-year-olds and fucking the Star Wars girl were like, actually, you know, I would have a heart attack normally, but Russell Brand fucking a 16-year-old is just okay because I eat worms. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Thanos would be fucking a speck on the universe right there.
Whoa.
Man, they all just have like fucking big ass memes. I love how like the May chick that just did memes is like the most modestly dressed character out of this entire story.
She's dressed like a nun.
Yeah, she's like a nun that fucking eats like demon memes to destroy everything.
Why are you naked?
Yeah, real.
It's not like I don't understand the idea of this. The idea is you're showing your mates sicko stuff to freak them out or something like that, right? I guess that, you know, I did this kind of thing when I was like a teenager, right? Where you'd send your mate some fucking, you know, porno video as a laugh or something. But it would be like in private, right? When you're a teenager, not as adults making a video on the internet. It just seems like such an absurd content idea. You know, why? What's the purpose of it? What? I guess the purpose is to freak out shit, but why turn this into like a video?
Because it gets clicks.
Because
it gets clicks.
Sure, I'd remember.
What do you mean you don't understand? It's to get clicks.
Memes onto a nun's face in the middle of the battle. I don't think I'd forget that ever.
I think this is one of the most important lines to really understand exactly what his role is here.
You can activate a woman's latent power using your memes. Holy fuck.
Let's freaking go.
This is why Japan is just leading the pack, man. Goddamn.
How is this on YouTube? This is crazy.
That's what I'm telling you. That's why I was...
Because it was a different time, homie. Also, to be fair, there's like decapitations of like fucking animals still on YouTube, isn't there?
so excited when I found this channel.
Memes.
Boy.
Memes. Boy. Memes.
He's about to get fucking deleted because of this video.
The next episode is very wholesome and does not at all involve really weird brother-sister relationships.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
called, wait, what's the thing called? No.
What is it, like the fucking the weebs call it wincest or some shit.
Knee summer.
It's like whatever.
You know what knee means?
What's no, film it again. Knee.
It means sister.
Oh. Holy shit, she's got more memes. Got a fucking
This is my cousin.
What the fuck?
She's one of my many cousins who's willing to help a younger brother cousin like me.
Oh, sweet home Alabama, here we go.
Sweet home Alabama.
Dude, like a younger brother cousin, bro.
Okay, that was...
Yeah, I mean, like on that note, it's kind of weird how like the Japanese and like the Alabamians have that one thing in common with that. I guess. Although I get it's like a cultural difference. I don't know why Alabama people fuck their relatives, actually. I don't actually know that. I know like Japanese do that shit because it's like something about their fucking history. If you look at the fucked up shit in Japan, it's mostly due to like them really fucking sticking true to their fucking history and what they did like back years ago. I don't know why like the Alabama people ever fucked and shit. Like the fucking true like the incest between white people, never knew why that existed or whatever. I'm legitimately fucking curious.
That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Okay, I admit that was funny. That was you know, you can't deny humor. Okay.
When you start mixing like 3 or 4 different fucking relations to each other, that gets me wild, man.
Wait, you showed
So, yeah.
porn in those videos?
Dude, she stole his
Oh, okay, there
his
it is.
phone.
Wait, okay, bro. I mean, that's annoying. That is annoying, isn't it? So he's claiming and acting completely bemused about the fact that he showed porn in the videos. Meanwhile, here he is. Dude, come on, bro.
Mutahar lied, and people died. Alright, let's fast forward. Chud's fucking, like, whatever's going on here.
I don't know. It's just...
Yes, he's a fucking liar. He lied. All right, everybody. That's why, like, when people are like on this weird campaign to fucking kill Boblax for some reason or whatever, right? It's like, dude, like, fucking, like, really? Like, what is the most egregious said? Oh, he lied. He's a dirty fucking Canadian liar. It's like, first of all, look at the messenger. yeah. What a fucking liar. And then second of all, it's like, dude, where's the same energy for Muta lying? Is it like different because Muta didn't call you out? Is it different because Muta isn't like saying anything against you? I don't know. It's kind of just, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Oh yeah, they brought back fucking Tipster, which was like the most hilarious thing ever that came out. You know, Tipster, the guy they've been implying was a pedophile for like, what? It's been like how many years? Like 1 or 2 years or some shit. They welcomed him back, ladies and gentlemen, just because they killed Boblax's career or whatever. It's just fucking they fucking killed Boblax off, and they brought back the tip, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was actually thinking about this too. It's kind of interesting. Another thing they like had against Boblax is they were like moral fagging about how Boblax is like, oh, you're talking bad about Destiny. You implied Destiny's a pedophile. Oh no, that's a niggas, you guys have been calling Tipster a pedophile for years. What the fuck? You didn't even watch? Like, like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, this is how retarded these people are. This is how they're either just straight up fucking retarded or just straight up fucking bad fate. Let's see what... You know, I think, let's fast forward. I think we got the hypocrisy out of the way. Let's, we'll move on to, like, the good parts here. I guess we'll fast forward a little bit here. But I also wanted to, go ahead. Well, we're gonna get to the Nick portion here, because I do want to check out this fucking Nick A-log. The other Nick, the slim Nick. But, Dioreo's insightful tweets, all right, from the Reddit mod himself. Oh, shit. From the IT tech, I mean, himself. Boblax needs to shut up and make Twitter versus and profit. Give up on the dream about people caring about your opinions. Because they never will. Stop begging for the respect and admiration you will never receive. Make your slop, pay your mortgage, live a carefree life. Some people work at McDonald's for minimum wage, and others try to cure the cure free. So inspirational, Nick. Some people work minimum wage, others cure cancer. It's like, all right, like, please redirect those people that cure cancer for Medicare, please. Pray. We need Medicare still alive, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, with dipshits like this around, it kind of just makes me realize, yeah, we need to keep Jim alive as long as possible, right? Because the second he fucking actually dies, I think it's over, bro. I think the only fucking person that's going to be honest that has, like, the loudest mic in this subsection, at least, is probably going to be Null. And maybe Kino Casino, maybe, and of course yours truly. But I'm not gonna be a narcissist. Point that out like I'm the end all be all or anything. But Jesus, yeah, good luck resorting to these people to have any of your best interests at heart. Jesus. You read relevant tweets and compile them as an archival slop. That's your role, and you do it well. Accept that. Give up the dream of being a niche internet micro celeb, and you'll be fine. Or go to the casino and put it all on black. So it's like, I mean, yeah, like sorta, but like, you know what? You know, that's fine. Inspirational words, all right? You got a good workout out of this, Nick. It's fine, all right? It's fine. Another, like, retweeting Tipster. So I guess Tipster is just finally back in the fold. You know, let's fucking the tip. Just the tip. The tip is back. After years of implying Tipster's a pedophile, it's over, dude. It's over. The Tipster. Tipster's back. He's making a fucking resurgence, ladies and gentlemen. And then the infamous guy that blocks everybody laughs at Josh blocking him. Augie, oh yeah, Augie RFC came back. The guy that Lyrix tried to be. I guess he's against Doc. Understandable. Good shit. Is Willie Max hot take? First they came for John Swan and I said nothing because I didn't lie to Dream. Then they came for Tipster and I said nothing because I don't like Lolly. Tipster doesn't like Lolly. Lyrix does, you fucking retard. That's another. There is Shilly Mac. This is what I don't understand. The inconsistencies here, bro. Oh, leave it to Shilly Mac to go off and be like, yeah, Tipster likes Lolly. No, that's Lyrix, you retard. That's the guy you pretend I do not see. And then Diorio made a cute little video of fucking what's his name, Boblax's expense. It is really interesting that it went so hard on the poor little autistic man. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Chuds real quick to finish this off. I want to go to the Mad at the Internet segment because apparently Josh covered this, not Jersh. Jersh covered this. All right, and then I want to look into this Aaron clip, but I also want to look at the newest sweeper for rackets and shit. All right, but I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a little BRB. All right, it's a little BRB. What do we play? What do we play? You know what? Let me play something real quick. Yeah, okay. Let's play this song real quick. On loop, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Need a quick drink. BRB. Here's what I'm gonna do real quick, alright? Let me know if we should continue the Chud video or if you guys get the point. Let me know what you think. I think... Fuck, actually... I don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger, though, or whatever. Alright, let me see the poll so far. So 72% of you guys are on fucking Chud Logic side, and 28% of you are in Mutahar side. So, I mean, needless to say, again, regardless of my criticisms of Chud, or me being super, like, critical of him right now, or, like, just a little critical of him, I do like him the most, because here's the reality of this shit, right? The only one with the balls to even, like, put, like, for example, I'm gonna put overlay on. Okay. The only one in that fucking network to have the balls to put this out there, even if he's not going scorched earth or anything, right? Just to make a title like this alone or whatever, regardless of the fact, is this guy. He's the only one that could get away with it in that fucking circle. Like, again, you're not gonna see Lyric say anything about it because he's a little bitch. Like, again, I don't even say as an ad hom. He really is. Like, he will bend over to the Oreo. Anybody else in that circle will not fucking point this out. Like, everybody will be quiet about this shit. I'll give him that. He's the only one that's going to point it out. So, again, you know, if I had a vote to cast, yeah, I'd put it on this guy. Why not? I should prefer him over, like, you know, most of the people in there. Doesn't mean I trust him. Doesn't mean I trust anybody there. Like, why would you? Look at what they did to Bolax. They fucking killed him for little to nothing. Literally. And you know what started it? It started with Nick the Oreo getting his feelings hurt. Because fucking Boblax took a shot at Nick the Oreo over King of Nothing. And that's when it all really went downhill, right? When fucking Boblax's very bad, no good week, it started with fucking him criticizing Nick and getting his little feelings hurt. It's understandable. There's a lot of estrogen to be, you know, in the Oreo ball, right? For sure, for sure. But yeah, it's a little fucked up, you know? Well, whatever. It is what it is. I want to see this main part real quick because I see like people are putting up like the infamous tags and shit. I think this is where we get to the Wally bit, okay? But let it be known that the Wolicons were right about Mutahar. It's very unfortunate, Muta. It's very unfortunate. You were wrong, and they were right. But this seems like a good time to remind you guys, buy a hat for your hat. All right, gift the hat. That's code for give out a membership. You know, get a membership yourself. Buy a hat for your hat. And if you can't do that, like the stream, because shit, that's free, and everybody loves free shit. So, you know, do that. Anyway, let's continue. I want to see this part in particular, and then we can just like fucking, like, I think we'd get the fuck, we get the picture here. Okay.
Saying I'm getting bullied. It's not about getting fucking bullied. Okay. It's just pointing out the fact that everything I'm saying here is correct. But it doesn't matter, because when someone's got a massive YouTube channel, people will defend them no matter what. No matter.
Yep. Now you're getting it, Chud. You're getting it, or maybe you understood it the whole time. But it's not even just that if they have a massive YouTube channel. It's if they have like a fucking retard like Nick Diorio constantly propping them up. I'm sorry, propping. That's a new fucking word. They constantly have somebody like Nick propping them up, pretending. Like, for example, like this entire fucking week, not only was it the burial of Bo Blacks or whatever, it was to make Lyrics look like a sympathetic good guy, like the credible one. That's all it was about. Is bury Bo Blacks, propel Lyrics and shit. That is what it is. Like, yes, Chud, you've come to this realization. Like, yes, that is exactly what happened. That is what you work against. I'm pretty sure you and me had this problem with Mama Max back when Max had all his clout and shit, and we said fucking Pick a Side YouTube was gay, fag shit that was run by a con man. You know, I'm pretty sure we were hit with a bunch of detractors saying, you're wrong! Max is legit! Max is a fucking pedo hunter! He's not a con man, even though it's very obvious that he is one, right? Like, what the fuck? Yes, Chud, you're understanding, like, the simple, like, the intricacies of YouTube that I thought you'd understand, like, at this point, but yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Sad. It's sad, but it's true.
No matter what you say, no matter what you do, that's it. End of conversation. This is all going to be totally irrelevant. No one's going to care about this. You know, if anything, it will make me look bad.
People outside of the network will care about it.
Because it will seem like I'm the person that has got some grudge that is desperately trying to fucking, you know, find something on Mutahar.
I mean, it's more like trying to find something on Nux and like properly bury him, which is if that's your priority, go for it. You know, I understand that. I'd respect it. But like, again, it's like, you know, if you didn't know, you know, an individual that like reviewed Aramanga Sensei, which is the equivalent of what you're like essentially fucking going at Muda right now for, like, again, like, it just doesn't make sense, Chud. But like, I'll disregard it. It is what it is. You know, my chat likes you. I like you. Let's disregard it. All right? Let's disregard that.
Despite the fact that I haven't done any of that. This is just Nicandros put this video together and he said, oh, here's a thing, you might want to watch this. Now I'm watching it and it's demonstrating that Mutahar totally lied in our conversation about what he knew about this.
Yup, he'll do that.
Off depressed people.
Amanda Hugginkis became a member. Amanda Hugginkis celebrates 1 month of membership. You're not wrong, Chud. Just a bit outnumbered. We love you.
Yes, that is, it is the numbers game, ladies and gentlemen. It is sadly the numbers game. That is another thing that works. Belinda, sorry I didn't hear the dono, but thank you for gifting 5 hats. Really appreciate that. I missed I hope the notification went off for that, but I didn't hear it. I don't think I had my fucking, I don't think I had my headphones on for that one, so. Sorry! but appreciate you giving out 5 hats nonetheless. Appreciate it. That's the anonymous voice. Yes. Let's see Maddie's show from Tuesday. I just ping Rekieta on Twitter to see if he comes. See Matt at the internet show? Okay. From Tuesday? Let's see. Matt at the internet Tuesday. What would that be? September what? September what, chat? September 2024. Patrick, if you can get that for me, put it in our chat and I'll take a look at it. Or GG, whichever, man at the internet. Tuesday. 7 days ago, September 13th. Yeah, I think that was it, right? Man at the internet. September 13th. Let's see. Missing the 2000 Cherokee. Yeah, I'll put that. We'll put that there. The Cuck Tree Roads on DSP. Voicemail segment. Super Berry secret at the end. Okay. Okay. We'll put that there. What specifically are we going over on the Mad of the Internet? So I have like the Boblack segment that I want to look at and the Mad of the Internet thing. But you know what? Let's finish up this Chud thing real quick. So I want to get to this, and then we could. What the fuck is that? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? The intro? Wait, this is Josh's intro? What the fuck? This is really Josh's is this Josh's regular intro? Is this Josh's regular intro, or is this just like a... I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. I was like so taken off guard. I was like, what the fuck is this? Alright, whatever. I do want to do something interesting though. I want to put up a new poll, because I think it's pretty unanimous. Everybody is on Chud's side or whatever, which is good. Josh said best, Boblax is the stupidest fucking name I've ever heard of, whoever this is. The fuck this is. I thought Boblax's fuck up was hilarious, but the moral fagging is cringe as fuck. Sen dropping the N-word, finally the balls. Hey, I'm a quarter black, alright? I can get away with it, alright? If anyone has contact information for Nick, tweet to him that Sen is live streaming about him. Nick will feel compelled to come in. Yeah, Nick, like, you could come in. It could be like the old Weeb Wars days, you know, bud? Like, we didn't really see eye to eye after a while there or whatever. This was, to be fair, though, this was the young, inexperienced Sen. Yeah, this was like, fuck, when did I meet Rekieta? I think it was like either 17 or 18, and Nick was like, 30? Maybe? 30-something? That was like peak Nick before he got drugged up and coked up, and he was a functional human being. But that was like really old fucking. Oh, that's a while back. I mean, like 8 years ago, chat? Maybe more. When was Weeb Wars? When was the ending of Weeb? Or when was the beginning? I think it was, when was Vic accused? 2016, 2017, something like that. So that was a hot minute. So maybe 8 years ago. Maybe I was, I don't know, 16, 17, 18, around that. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, sure. Hit up Nick, you know? I'd love to see Nick Rekieta here. Nick is an interesting guy, and I know you guys would give him like the utmost respect, all right, as he so desperately clearly deserves. But I'd add another poll. So regarding this stream, I'm feeling interesting right now. I'm feeling froggy. Where should we put the stream? There's no guarantee I'm gonna do this, okay? Just for the record, I'm just curious. Where should we put this stream? Okay, here are your options: public, unlisted, and check the group chat. Okay, and or members only. I have a figure members only is gonna be like the last at the last. But I'm feeling interesting. I wanna know what the people think. Okay. Where is this stream going, chat? Where is this stream going? All right, take the poll. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I'll probably maybe there's like an 85% chance I'll probably do this. But I'm curious. Just checking with the chat things. What are we doing with this stream, chat? I'm just feeling interesting right now. Public, unlisted, or members only. All right. Let's see here. Mad of the Internet, September 20th. Okay, that was the one from Tuesday. Here's the one from today. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you, bro. All right. We'll put that one up after. So I'm guessing this one has the segment that I want. So, yeah. Well, September 17. All right. Thank you. Damn, Patrick. Damn, Patrick. Shout out to you. Okay, there it is. Yeah, the Blow Black segment. All right, we're good to go. All right, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Yeah, all right. Let's close that. You can finish up the chat thing, then we'll get to Mad at the Internet and Rekieta. And, yeah, let's go. let's keep this going. Let me check the chat, like the poll real quick. What are we doing with this? Okay, so we got a couple votes here going in, and so far we got 46%, 48%. What do you think? Members only. Okay, that's winning. Let's go. Let's go. We got 33% saying you want anarchy. You want it to be public. We're living on the edge. And then 21% of you guys are trying to choose the middle ground, which I respect that. And you're saying to go unlisted. All right. Well, we'll see how it progresses. All right. We'll see how it progresses. We're about like almost 2 hours in, but I think we're going to go for 3. I think we're probably going to go for 3 hours just to get everything out of the way, because we have this Mad of the Internet segment too. And I do want Josh's perspective, but we still have to check on the newest fucking Rekieta sweeper and stuff. So let's see what happens here.
Thank you for the membership. Appreciate it.
Seems to have kind of put most of it together in like an easy to digest package that goes after Nux. And that's kind of what's been coming up in the last couple of days. So, I mean, I would recommend checking that one out and maybe taking a look. I don't know.
Did Nux do anything illegal or something?
My go-to rule is when there's ever an anime character that looks like they're 10 freaking years old, they're probably 900-year-old cum vampires.
Yeah.
I make money off depressed people.
Yeah, so
Hey,
that's what fucking Charlie said like about like 5 years ago, I think.
Lied in wait.
So that's probably what fucking That's probably that's probably what Nuxtaku was trying to reiterate at the time. I don't know when he did his 150 turn and shit, and he started just going with Muda's, I guess, logic or whatever.
Too long.
These are.
Let's see. I was unable to find a list of tags for his animation, but a game based on interferes with this kind of business. Okay.
These are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse we're looking at right now. They're
Mutahar is knowingly himself to be recorded media that is in jurisdiction falls under the law. Definition of CP.
This is like some mythological.
They've been around since long before civilization.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Muta did a no-no for his country. And I mean his morals, if we're to like believe him or anything. So again, like Muta just kind of hit an oopsie. It's like I said. So lolly bad until lolly good, right? Now, I mean, like, now granted, again, like, people aren't going to want, like, the truth out there or anything, right, about Muta. They're going to, like, probably disregard this as it's the lyrics thing, bro. It is literally, they're going to give this, like, the lyrics pass, right? You're going to get caught with a shit ton of lolly bullshit. You're going to go ahead and you're going to deflect onto whoever you can, and you're going to try to bury that person instead. That's literally what every one of these people, what do the lolicon weebs call this? The antis. This is literally what the antis do. They'll deflect, they'll bitch, and then they'll go about their way. Just like Nick Diorio does, just like Nuxtaku does, just like Lyrics and his little fans do. They get caught, and then they pretend they do not see. It's the same fucking hypocritical bullshit every fucking time. And you'll only see this in 4K as blatantly from the commentary fags. Because the commentary fags, despite what they try to do, despite how they try to copy Kiwi Farms, despite how they try to copy anybody that does better than them, they're just faggots. Okay, the commentary community is just a bunch of pseudo-intellectual faggots that are trying to replicate anybody better than them, whether that's Kiwi Farms, whether that's Destiny's own fucking community. Which, I mean, it hurts to say this, bro, because Destiny, the guy that's gonna get fucked up by the critical drinker, but even he has a better community than the faggotry community, alright? There. I have to say, you want somebody to actually tell truth? You want actually somebody that's gonna talk shit and not give a fuck? You found your guy. I'm at a point where I've come to grips. I can, well, figuratively die happy, but yeah, that's it. That's it. We're going full scorched earth, baby. No more of this milquetoast shit. I'm going to call exactly what they are. Commentary community are faggots. They are flaggots, and they are maggots. No fucking disrespect to maggot edits, though. It's time to go full scorched earth, baby. All right. And I swear I'm not high, bro. Relax. Calm down. All right. So we caught Muta in another fucking hypocrisy here, just blatantly lying to people. Nick the Oreo doesn't fucking care because he's a hypocrite whale. And Chud is feeling kind of slighted, but he knows, like, at least he fucking knows that he can't do anything about it. So all he can do is drop this video. Nick the Oreo isn't going to torch him because Nick the Oreo would get fucking raped by Chud Logic. Let's be fucking honest. If there's one person that could realistically have the standing to rape Nick the Oreo, it is fucking Chud Logic. That would probably happen, but Chud's not going to do that, and Nick's not going to do that. Because there's no real long-term payoff for them to burn their bridge. Right? If you want to continue to succeed and keep the peace, logically, I get it. Now, I don't respect it. I understand it. I personally think it's fag shit. But you guys do you. Do you, bro? It's all good. It's all good. It's just like, we just get to watch, and I get to tell the truth now. So, you know, good shit overall.
Wait, hang on a sec. Wait. Wait.
I think that's the lolly that fucking Reb would use on his like profile for the longest time, right? It's like that one lolly from that one fucking I don't dude. Listen, the thing with anime is they have this shit all over the place. Like that's like the realistic thing. Anime went in a direction where this became like, if you really think about it, right? Like, for example, any Persona fan, right? Technically speaking, if somebody wanted to be like an anal dick to you, they could just try to twist it into you're a pedophile. Because like even if any of the big streamers that you've seen play Persona 5, if somebody really wanted to be malicious and like bad faith, they could just call them like pedos for that or whatever. Because it's like, oh, you're romancing high school girls? It's time to fucking just cancel you all over. It's like, bro, nigga, it's a fucking game. But it's like, well, I don't fucking care. It's time to cancel you. It's like, whatever, dude. It is. That's why, like, I can't get anal about this shit anymore. It is like there are clear red flags when there are red flags, but there's also like shit where you're like, dude, like, really? Like, and especially when it comes to these internet people at this point, right? Like fags like the Oreo, fags like Lyrics, fags like anybody in that commentary circle and shit, fags like Toastify, right? Like these faggots will cry about this shit, and then when it comes to one of their own, they're gonna stay quiet like little fucking rats, right? That's what well, in the Oreo's case, he's a big rat. He's a big boy. The Oreo's a big boy, all right? But in the other little squirmy rats like Toastify and Lyrics, right? They're gonna be like, oh, I pretend I do not see. Spineless little faggots, bro. I cannot be fucked. I cannot be fucked to keep my mouth shut anymore. No, I cannot be fucked.
Viewing Lolicon should it depict underage characters in sexually explicit or compromising ways is illegal in Canada. Lolicon that depicts underage characters in sexually explicit or sexually compromised ways cannot be distributed in Canada, as it's contrary to the criminal code.
Canada! Oh, Canada. I bet Chud's getting a laugh out of this.
Your old cum vampires.
Maybe that's why fucking, maybe that's why Muta, like, doesn't want to, like, try to remove all traces of this. Not only because, you know, he's a hypocrite or whatever, but maybe it's because he doesn't want to be caught in, like, doing a crime in his country or some shit.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what's kind of interesting about this, too? Like, you know, everybody is, like, and I'm not telling you guys to be, like, sympathetic to Tipster. Tipster's a fucking piece of shit. Like, he would do every underhanded thing that's being done to him. He would do it to other people for less, all right? Fucking Tipster's a fucking reject. That is like, look, Tipster's so fucking spineless of a reject. He's coming back to the commentary bros that fucking demeaned him, his wife, and called him a pedophile for over 2 years. Just because Boblax is out. That's what kind of a spineless little faggot Tipster is, right? Well, like, that's no surprise. But the real funny thing here is that they call Tipster like a lolicon and a pedophile and shit. Meanwhile, Tipster never watched any lolly stuff. Tipster never got caught with any of it. The only thing Tipster did was, like, what was it? He defended people like Lyrics that liked it, and then Tipster, being the retard that he is, to take a stance and be a brave, independent woman. Tipster liked a bunch of fucking, I guess, like, what was it? Like, lolly drawings to, like, spite people and shit. Like, and you can tell he did it out of spite. It's not like, or whatever, right? It's not like he was reviewing fucking anime like this, like Muda, or like having fun with it, or like lyrics or anything of that. But like, they called this guy a pedophile for this, and nobody's saying anything about Mutahar. You ever notice commentary fags staying real quiet about Muda? I'm not even saying you should attack Muda. I like him. I don't have an issue. I'm just saying, where's the consistency? You stupid little faggots. It's not around, is it? Oh boy, it's so fucking funny. This is all in 4K and shit. There's no consistency ever. These people won't learn either. You think these idiots are ever gonna humble themselves? Fuck no. Because they can get away with this shit all the time. Even Chud knows he's outnumbered. Even Chud knows it's best to keep the bridge. Because, like, overall, like, big picture wise, there's nothing to gain from burning the bridge with the Oreo. Right? You lose. You only lose. Same thing with the Oreo. There's nothing to gain from burning the bridge with Chud. But I'm just saying, I'm letting you guys know, this shit, yeah, I mean, it's pretty common. Like, this whole fucking thing with, like, the Oreo, I pretend I do not see. Muda? Oh, no, that's a nothing burger. Boblax is the real enemy, though. Fuck Boblax. He lied, ladies and gentlemen. He lied. Fucking stupid little fucking little blimp man. The Oreo, the blimp man.
Lied in wait for far too long.
These are the four.
I was unable to find a list of tags for this animation specifically.
That's some interesting
But a game
tags,
based
bro.
on its features.
Didn't they
this kind of
fuck up
business.
flamenco for this shit too? Isn't fucking Muda like 30 years old too? Like, wait, the arguments against, and I'm not trying to say feel bad for flamenco either, okay? Let me go on record. Flamenco's a fucking malicious piece of shit in his own right, right? He will gladly take a victory lap over like somebody else being like in a similar situation in him or whatever, right? He's not like, at least last time I checked, right? But I'm just saying, motherfuckers went down on flamenco for doing the same exact thing, almost, all right? At least for the tags, to an extent, right? I can at least point that out, right? Again, like, this is just like, whatever, dude. What are the rules? What are these fucking standards that you pretend to set for yourself? You just violate them every fucking time. There is no consistency. But I think you get the point at this junction.
Okay, I mean, some of these are like, it's mainly what, lolly? What's...
Yeah, I think we can end it with that. Perfect reaction, Chud. Exactly. We live in a society, all right? It is what it is. All right, now, that's enough of that. I think you get the point. Commentary fags will always contradict themselves and lie to you. It is what it is. I hold out hope for the day that fucking Chud maybe fucking destroys the Oreo and overtakes him, and then better days will be there in that fag community. But up until this point, it's just not plausible. Let me take a little break on to see what our good friend Rekieta is doing, what our friend Nick Rekieta is doing. Then we can see Josh's take on the entire situation, and then we can look at this new fucking Actually, let's take a look at the sweeper right now. This NLO guy, right? I think that's his name. NLO, the like onion person or whatever. Let's see real quick. You motherfuckers. 44% of you guys want me to keep this shit live, like public. 20% of you say unlisted. 36% of you say members only. Yeah, hit the like, senators. Yeah, centers? I like that. Centers. Yes. Muda's just running from his past. It's not a good idea, Muda. That's not a good idea, okay? The cheesecake, I don't know what to choose. All right. I'll see who this onion person is. Is there anybody I need to know about? Have you ever noticed how a portion of the commentary guys look like emos, or is it just me? They are emos. They're dead inside. There are a bunch of guys, like, I have, like, his theory, there are a bunch of people that got bullied in high school, and then, like, they try to, like, make up for it. Because, I mean, if you're gonna tell me, hold on. I want to put like an example, real quick. Second chat. Yeah, tell me. You tell me somebody like that acts like the way he does on the internet was not bullied in high school. You're a fucking. Okay, this thing definitely, and I think that's kind of like the issue too that I have, right? You want to act like such a fucking, like, here's spoiler alert. I'm pretty sure my docs is out there at some point, right? At least my face and shit. All right. So, like, I mean, I just want to, I don't think I'm the worst looking guy by any means, right? But when it comes to this guy, right? Like, it's like, how can you be such a piece of shit to people? How can you just trample on people and be like such a fucking, not only like the hypocrite, the lying, like the fucking implications of pedophilia towards people you don't like. How can you snake your own fucking friends like a fucking faggot? Like, I have no other word to fucking describe you as other than that, really. Occam's razor shit. Like, how can you fucking just destroy people's character and just be in your little corner, like, just be like, oh yeah, I really showed that Boblax guy and shit. I don't know, man. It's just like a combination of all this thing. People that say, oh, is it all just about his weight? No, it's a combination of all this shit. It is literally a combination. It's like, how can you be this, gross inside and out, if I may, right? That's pretty much my entire thing. And it's like, even if it comes down to choosing between you and Technicals, who's not really that much better than you, because I know him behind the scenes, it's like, ugh, that's just a hard fucking, it's a hard question to ask, man. I'll pass. I'll just stay by what I said initially. You guys are meant for each other, but you guys should have like some homosexual relationship because you guys are so alike. It's just fucking disgusting. Some of that yaoi shit, right? Fucking Nick and Technicals, Nick and Tech yaoi, right? That's the type of shit we got going over there. But yeah, I kind of want to look at this real quick because I've been depriving you of Rekieta shit. Listen, bro, it's not even all my fault, all right? It's not my fault that you guys scared Nick so much that now he needs to shut the fuck up and not talking. Like, his fucking shit, he's making his locals private now. He's making it like members only stuff or whatever. They already wanted to know, when do we get a show, good sir? On September 16, Rekieta says, soon. Have had a lot going on here. It makes it hard to do a show. I'll put up an announcement soon. Says, haven't had the time to pay Monograph his court-ordered $300. Breaking Balldo News says, Aaron Snitch on the Quower Gang will be here wishing you and the family the best. How's our wife doing with the loss of her bull Aaron? If you ask nicely, maybe Drexel will fill in. Literally. Thoughts? I mean, we really should blame the court. You were late before, for fuck's sakes. Imagine how gay you'll end up being now. I don't know if this is gonna have like an interesting. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, let's see. He's gonna have Nick doing some fucking heinous shit. He's like, "Are you winning, cuck?" So that's basically what this. I mean, a picture. You know, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. This is pretty much what's pretty much going on. Okay, pretty much going on. This is the Rekieta situation live in 4K, and that's why he's been petrified to fucking go live. He's fucking. Chat, he's finally picked up on it. He finally realizes you're gonna fuck him internally. Like, you're just gonna destroy him, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, he will just sick his whiskey bottles and suck him like a dildo or a duck or like whatever. And then he'll just seethe about the farmers. And that's all that's gonna happen. And then the clips will surface. So, again, he's kind of smartened up a little bit. But a picture is worth 1,000 words nonetheless. Well, speaking of breaking Balldo News, actually, they did have some interesting stuff. So I'll pull them up. But first, I want to know who this fucking newest Rekieta sweeper is. So again, Rekieta's newest sweeper. As Patrick Melton claims he doesn't know if Kayla Rekieta has published nudes before, which most people know she already has on Locals. He then challenges Nick Rekieta A-Logs to come after him. I don't give a shit. So let's see what he has to say about that.
I don't know Kayla Rekieta's history.
Why does this guy sound and look so much like Vito?
I don't know if she's published photos like that before. You know,
what?
Everybody.
He's doing the Nick thing where it's like, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of things you don't know. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. Unless you're trying to push a narrative
He says
there.
everything about everyone now. You can't believe anything. I have no fucking clue. And by the way,
Go to Kiwi Farms, bro. You'll find everything you need. But, you know,
all the fucking obvious,
you might not like what you find.
you know, Rekieta A-logs that'll come over here and start jumping up and down in my backyard. I don't give a shit. You got the wrong guy. And, you know, again, I don't know Nick. I'm not a Nick A-log. I take people kind of at face value. I let them kind of show me who they are.
Is this guy like sucking Nick's dick when he came on? Oh, Nick, thank you for coming on, Mr. Rekieta. Thank you, Rekieta. Thank you, Nick. I'm so happy you're here, Nick. All right, bro.
Over time and whatnot. So, like, look, and you could argue, if you want to argue that Nick has ruined his family, let's just take that argument.
That's not even an argument, bro. Like, he fucking is whatever.
Yeah.
Why does this guy seem like as zanned out as fucking Ralph?
Yeah, that's one family.
Is this guy taking, what the fuck? Is this guy taking Xanax like fucking Ralph? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Now, I mean, granted it was censored. Maybe I could get away with that. Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, but there it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, I could have done without seeing that. And then, yeah, you go to fucking Google, and there it is, too. Okay. Alright, so, I don't want to get leafied and fucking be like, you're, like, because that's the thing. I wouldn't put it past Nick at this point. Like, he probably would strike me for, like, you know, like that one time, because Cucks of a Feather, right? You remember that one time fucking Leafy streamed fucking Melina's fucking OnlyFans shit or whatever on Rumble? God rest his soul, Leafy, rest in peace, bro. Do you remember that? And then Destiny was a cuck and like actively worked to deplatform Leafy and kill his deal and shit and strike him. Cucks of a Feather. I don't really put it past Nick to strike me for that, right? If he sees the fucking the fucking Kayla Rekieta fucking you know, nudes that she published on the internet for whatever reason, that the Kiwi farmers got a hand of, on, like, yeah. Yeah, Nick would probably strike me for like whatever. I would not put it past him. Like, there's already, like, he probably already struck me anyway, so like it's like I don't want to make this easier. All right. Let's see, what is this? There's somebody defending Nick here. Kind of, I think. I don't know. Let me watch it real quick. Hold on. Let me check this out. Nick is hiding from streaming because his 9-year-old dope-dealing daughter knows where he lives and cut off his internet till he pays back for the floating him a kilo and Balldo rent money. Nick made himself look like a fool for the whole internet to see. Juju, he's just an Aaron hater and looking for any reason to keep the hate up. Obviously, Meltdown isn't... Meltdown... Obviously, Melton. Oh, Melton isn't a Nick A-log. Yeah, is that his, like, actual name? Melton? NLO is a guy that primarily A-logs Steel Toe. Likely the only reason why he's befriending the Balldo is to piss off Aaron. He probably also knows very well that Nick is a scumbag. Okay, so he's just fucking defending Aaron because, and he's just like sucking Nick's cock because he hates Aaron. Alright, that makes sense. You can look into Tom Segura being the Austin serial killer. Lol Meow is talking, leading to this. He blocked me for my criticism of his style. So good stuff. Okay. Have we noticed how portion? Yeah, okay. I already read all this shit. All right. Patrick Melton. Patrick, nobody likes onions. Nobody likes onions. Wait a minute. Is this guy? Okay, so yeah, like this might be a stupid question, chat, but like I still want to like ask you regardless. Is this guy like is he famous? Like, does he have more or less clout than like Nick? I guess is what I'm asking. Like, how much clout does this guy have? Because I'm gonna assume it's not much if he's trying to suck up to Rekieta, and if he's A-logging Aaron, who I don't even think Aaron's like a big streamer or anything. I don't know. Like, where is he scaling in relevance? Like, is this guy like relevant or like whatever? Like give me an accurate representation, at least as accurate of a representation as you can. So it said, she never posted a nude on local, some lewd bottle underwear pic. You have to stop believing everything said on the farms. Okay, so we got another farms hater here. Realize every story the told came from there first. Nick is a horrible person as far as the coke and alcohol that affects his family negatively. So what is this? I am pleading guilty because between March 24th in the committed the following acts. While the defendant is pleading to violate harassment order, blah, 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 by making comments referencing the protected party on the internet radio show, knowing of the existence of the restraining order.
Headbutton guy.
Okay. I don't know what that... All right. But, whatever. Okay, so this is the new guy. I don't know where he stands in relevance or the clout, but I guess it's something. I'm just assuming that it's like less than Nick. Is if he's gonna go ahead and suck up to him, then I don't know. But on to like continuing on a little bit. He has the same clout as the onions, hence the name. He is jealous. Onions make us cry. Not famous. He got destroyed by Red Bar for like 2 years and was total obscurity until he started to A-log Aaron. Admittedly, he does that well. Oh, I've heard of Red Bar actually. Red Bar is an interesting. Isn't it? Is he still on YouTube, or did he get off YouTube? I don't remember. I've heard the name though. Sounds like an interesting guy. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we hear his name even more. How does everybody feel about Red Bar? You guys like Red Bar? What do you think of him? You think he's what does he do? He still has that radio show, right? I don't know. Let me know what you think. But in terms of like breaking Balldo news, okay, I finally found what I was like looking for. Thankfully, they made it the pinned tweet. So 20 hours ago, apparently, there was some Rekieta shit happening, right? Now, Rekieta's been being a faggot and wants to deprive us of content, okay? But at the same time, look, he said, Rekieta Law, instead of fulfilling any promises ever made by his paying locals community, has decided to abandon his previously declared streaming schedule. Instead, he's decided to start bickering in the live streaming chat of NLO. Let's see how much... Okay, so yes... Okay, so nobody liked Onions. This guy is another one. I'll check out his, I'll check out his interactions in a second. But, he has, 5,000 followers. I don't know if these are going to be dead, followers, or if they're going to be, legit. And he's following about 2,000 people. So let's see what this is. So Rekieta is apparently a member of this guy's channel as well. All right, Nick. They don't need Gino to testify. Keanu could. They don't need her either, though. It's the sending, not the receiving. Let's see. Oh, there's uncivil law. They have Aaron Cold on the misdemeanor. All right. Rekieta says they have him on the felony. And then Rekieta says, I didn't say he would plea. So again, he's just fighting in I guess he's fighting in that chat. Continues on. Says, I am surprised he didn't take the plea. I didn't say he would. There is no win here. I figured you would understand this more than others. This isn't a game to me, dummy. Oh, yeah. I didn't even go over I should fucking go over that. Ooh, there is this fucking video, actually. Oh, God. Now I'm getting on my Rekieta flow. Fuck. I was trying to avoid this. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, there is something he did do that was kind of sort of a big deal. Kind of. So there's apparently this one clip on Elissa's channel where Nick got really ass mad to the point where he actually had to comment on her channel the first time he's done it in a while. And it was about the nanny or something. And people theorized that the reason, I think I put this on my video, is because he felt felted because of it. So let's see. So he's fighting with this random person here. He said, "There's no win here." Figured blah 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 blah. So this person says, "Wait, maybe I have the Cynthia confused with someone else, but I thought she was a racket simp." He says the very same. Post in the thread, Nicholas Robert Rekieta. So this continues on. Oh, okay, so we got some interesting stuff happening here too. So for more context, I'm guessing this is showing the entire thing. She says he'll only get convicted of one or the other. Says there's no win. My life is not your wine drama. Go drink your. Okay, Nick. All right, let's see. Clearly, Rekieta just got tired of winning so much. He doesn't have time to stream to the rabble. He has far more important things to do. Truly the legal scholar of the modern age. Yeah, there it is. This little fucking Camelot guy over here, right? What the fuck has Camelot been doing? All right, what has Camelot been fucking doing? Truthfully, I kind of miss Camelot covering this shit because he's such a fucking retard. He's such a spineless fucking He's not even forthcoming. I wanted to say he's so forthcoming. He is not. He's just such a fucking spineless retard that he will sweep for Nick. He actually made a fucking... he made this... Rekieta won, guys! He's sober now. He's good. He beat Aaron. He's not fighting with random fucking people in, like, comment sections anymore. Yeah. Rekieta got tired of winning. That's why he's scared to fucking stream anymore. The last stream Nick did, funny enough, was you guys remember where he was simping for April, like his mistress and shit, like the person that means more to him than his actual wife and kids. That was the last time Nick was actually seen streaming, and like we already saw how that fucking went. It went fucking terribly. Like people picked apart his bullshit right off the bat. It was a great stream, to be fair, like for me. Right, not for him, but it was a great stream for me. I had a really good time. Let's see. What is this? On the topic of Red Bar. Rekieta and April drop $100 super chats on him a lot. Wait, April gives this fucking guy money too? What the fuck? Okay. Red Bar stars are too long, but he does funny stuff from time to time. Red Bar has his own website now. Personally, I like him calling out everybody. I don't know who Red Bar is. Red Bar is a band, hosts his one. Red Bar is band, hosts his own one stuff, if I recall. Nick super chatted Anna the Star Wars girl last night. Rekieta is still facing charges. In theory, Nick could just stream about legal issues not involving himself, but his narcissism compels him to totally... Yeah, that's what okay, wasn't that originally the plan too? Do you remember when Nick first came back? He was like telling everybody how like, oh, I'm going to start covering this and that, and I'm not going to focus on my shit. And then he completely abandoned that and proceeded to talk about like all of the things surrounding him and shit. And he was like, actually, I need to clear this up. I'm going to expose Null right now. And then when the exposing Null didn't work, he started calling Null a pedophile. And then he's like, I'm going to prove the kiwi farms people wrong. And then, you know, when that didn't work, he started calling the kiwi farmers pedophiles. And then he was like, oh shit, I got to do damage control for April. My mistress, April. Pass the line, April. Like that shit. Yeah, I remember all of fucking Rekieta's empty promises. It's kind of hard not to at this point. So this person here says, I like this one from Balldo's Gate. Apparently Nick wasn't hiding the fact that he was a swinger. Nick claims he did not gaslight anyone into thinking he was not a swinger. And the proof is that people on places like Kiwi Farms, the site he implies is always wrong, figured it. My fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, so Nick claims that. Okay, so this guy says, hot take, I have no problem with swinging, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I just don't like when people pretend to be super Christian conservatives and lie and gaslight about it. Just embrace it. Nick Rekieta says, I didn't. Notice how everyone says we totally knew this was happening. Nah, he's gonna say he meant the Christian part, not the swinging. It's Schrodinger's Balldo. If he fucked April, or he's 100% a cuck, and that's how he will keep it as long as he can. Schrodinger's Balldo. Nick is every woman's man and every man's woman. Oh, that was interesting. I actually appreciate. Thank you, Breaking Balldo News. I actually appreciate this. This is interesting. This is why I like the Clippers and the people that like A-log, like that A-log on their spare time, I guess, or like do this. Like I can do the Friday show for everybody, and this and that or whatever. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so we have more shit here apparently. Oh, okay. So wait, okay. So this on the Star Wars girls? Is this Anna the Star Wars girl? Help me out here, chat. I don't know. Hold on. Let me put it up on the screen. Is this it? I don't think it is. Is it? Oh wait, no, it is. It's you can see this like little retarded logo over here. Okay. Okay, so this is what chat was talking about. Let's see. Last night, Salin19 captured Rekieta super chatting his second home sale money away on randomly declaring he knows about oxymetallocin and weird jokes about Jewish people. The Jack Show. Nick Rekieta super chats. This is here. What is this funny? I've made this call. So he's just handing money. Hey, Nick, get your fucking fag ass in here and give me money. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, let's take every bit of Rekieta's money that he has left on the whiskey fund. Actually, isn't Nick like... Didn't Nick have like a silver spoon in his mouth or whatever? Let's see. 888. What is this? There's a little more. Nick Rekieta just salivates at the idea that Aaron could get busted for doing anything wrong while hanging out in NLO's chat with Keanu Thompson. Nothing weird about this at all. Did this retard buy it on YouTube and then broadcast it on Rumble? Did he violate YouTube TOS as a streamer? Oh shit, Nick Rekieta looking to flag. Okay, maybe he did flag me. Maybe I have been fucking too hard on Diorio. Maybe it really wasn't fucking Diorio. Like, here's the thing. We've caught Diorio in 4K saying he's gonna flag this person, or actually he has flagged, whatever, because it's morally right, and him justifying his flagging. Now we have Rekieta actively saying he wants to flag Aaron. So we're dealing with two flaggots here, Nick Diorio and Nick Rekieta. So these two little flaggots are gonna go ahead because they're such little fucking bitches, and they're just gonna blatantly flag people because they can get away with it, I guess. So here's Nick adamantly saying that he wants to flag, or at least implying he's going to flag Aaron. So that's interesting. So now we have, all right, so this is it. This is the proof. We have proof. I hope there is a clipper out there looking at this. I hope there are people clipping. Because, I mean, listen, motherfuckers, I fucking dropped like... I've dropped a lot of bombs today. Okay, I've said there's somebody in chat saying there's an N bomb here, there's an F slur here, there's a said you're going a little too unhinged, you're breaking the fourth wall, you're going, and I say yes I am, and I'm looking at the poll right now, and 52% of you guys want me to leave this stream public, while 18% of you guys want it unlisted, and 30% are saying that it can go members only. Well, you know what? Let me check how many let's see how many likes we have on the stream right now. Okay, maybe that'll determine it. Okay. Let's see. We got over 100 likes. Damn, you guys have been putting in fucking work. Okay. Nick has a scheduled live stream for 5:45 tonight. 5:45? You're talking about... Ooh. Wait, are you wait. So was that in like the what what time zone are we talking? And like we're talking about Saturday, right? What time zone? Like I'm in Central. So is he like where's Did Nick move or is he still in his own? I don't know, bro. It's late. All right, what are we talking about? We got to support you, virgin, never have sex with Quayla. You mean Kayla Rekieta? There's a huge announcement. Gonna announce another kid on the way. Dude, if Nick fucking announces another kid, it's like the end of the world. All right. I pray. And I'm not a praying man. All right. I pray for that child to be okay. So we got 57% on public. You want to keep this public. You want to keep this stream, and I don't blame you. We had a lot of fucking good moments here. I'm not gonna lie. And by that I mean like a lot of fucking, you know, a lot of like unhingedness. You guys think I'm a little unhinged? Okay, like give me a 1 in chat if you think I'm just a little unhinged, and give me a 2 if you think I'm just an innocent little angel. You know, like absolutely not. What are you talking about? You just want to, dog. You're just copying Jim. That's all you are. You're not unhinged at all. Schrodinger's Balldo. That's pretty good. It's very good. Let's see. The breaking Balldo news is a booming. The internet gods must give us Jim back. Yeah. Can't turn your coke den into a crack house without children. 11:45. Is this like... You want MrSEN to give a verbal review of Keanu's porn. Wait, there's porn of this chick? Wait a minute. wait a minute. There's porn of this chick? Oh, he's going live in an hour? Should we snipe him, chat? Should we try to stay... Okay, wait a minute. On his fucking channel? Okay, it's currently 10:53. Again, let's see. Okay, is he finally going live? Rekieta Law. Is this gonna be on Rumble, or is this like fucking YouTube shit? Oh, okay, he's going live. He's going live, ladies and gentlemen. He's going live at 11:45. Jesus, dude, we're gonna have to kill like a fucking... He doesn't kill an... Okay, I guess if we're still live at that time, we could. Technically. So let's see. Yeah, if you can see here. Ooh, display capture. Yeah. So apparently we could probably catch that. Maybe. Should we stay live? Should we stay live for now? Should we go ahead and fucking snipe this bitch or no? What do you think? Keanu, am I even saying this right? Keanu has the saddest tits on OnlyFans and sent a sex tape to a simp who sent her $1,000. That's fucking... Dude, that's fucking retarded. Why would you give fuck... Wait a minute, what does she even look like? Where can I find this chick? What the fuck? Fucking do it live. Central Time Zone Kangs. Hell yeah. We should. You should? Okay, I am saying it right. Okay, Keanu... Yeah, okay, so, like, what does this chick look like? What's her actual name? How should I find her? That's why I went to check this. Keanu's flat as a board. Keanu has tits? I thought she was flat. Masterfap.net. Jesus. Masterfap.net. That's a website, dog. What? His whiny voice would be torture, but probably worth it. Hey, guys, it's Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota. Yeah, because, like, okay, so Ben confused the shit out of me because he's like 5:45. I'm like, 5:45? What? 5:45 Hawaii time or whatever? I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever. Keanu Thompson is her YouTube channel. Okay, I can find that. Keanu Thompson. Oh, shit, it's right here. Okay. Keanu Thompson. What the fuck is this? Wait a minute. She's a smaller channel than even me. Okay, is it literally like every small channel is like sucking up to Rekieta in order to get like a boost and shit or something? Like what the fuck? So you have 3,500 subscribers. It is home of Keanu C. Thompson, stand-up comedian and host of the Keanu Cast. Live Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Keanu is the former co-host of The Week in SNX with Alan. Okay, I think we know. We need to see the goods. All right, we need to see what Nick or whatever that one person paid $1,000 for. Okay, this is what that one guy paid $1,000 for. Is this chick part of Nick's, like, fucking inner circle? Like, what the fuck? Are they just... Wait a minute. Are they just A-logging fucking Aaron? Why would you fucking A-log Aaron? Like, Look, I don't even have a bias. I don't like Aaron because I don't know anything about him. And the only thing I've heard about him is, like, mostly negative shit. So it's like... I don't even have a bias, but why would you fucking A-log Aaron out of all things? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Dude, even the reviews are worse than me. What the fuck? Motherfuckers, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, my views on the last 2 videos, like, hugely underperformed. Like, I almost wonder if I fucked up my own algo. But, like, for example, look, I did fucking terrible in this fucking video. Like, the Mr. Beast thing, this is fucking god-awful. This one just under 1,000. Like, I know what it's like to have shit views, okay? And, damn, Keanu, like, what the fuck? That's pretty fucking bad. For somebody that has bad views, too, yeah, that's not good. I don't think you should fucking keep, like, yeah, like, I don't know. But, like, anytime, I guess she's, like, going off and, like, talking about, like, Aaron, that's probably why, like, well, except for this one. Okay, whatever. Point is, not much going on. Don't know much about her. I guess I know that she fucking A-logs Aaron and she supports Nick. Nick Rekieta messages in response to the nose guarding claims. Okay, maybe we can watch this real quick. What is this?
So this is a clip of
Jesus.
people. I guess people are saying that Chrissy and I are, you know, sweeping is the.
Okay, the first negative thing here, she doesn't leave this like up. You can't see how many likes that she actually got, which that's bad. I love it, like the top comment that I see 1 month ago is like, you should hate yourself more. What the fuck? Make videos to cry about not sweeping for Nick. Proceeds by sweeping for Nick by showing video of Nick sweeping for her. She gives this fucking thing a little fucking like. Do we know that the kids are back or just business? What's been going on? So she can't even answer a fucking question. Okay, that's always a good sign. Shout out to 150. We've been going for like 3 hours. How long have we actually been going? We go for almost 3 hours. We still got 150 views. Shout out to you guys. If you haven't hit the like, you know, hit the like because it's free and YouTube ain't doing it for me. We know you're bouncing on the... What the fuck, bro? Rickety Racket should not have custody of anyone's children, least of all his own. I don't know why I guess she hearted that comment. I don't know. Is she say anti-Nick shit here? Like, where does this bitch stand when it comes to, like, Nick? Is she, like, pro-Nick or anti-Nick? Or is she, like, just a true neutral? What is she doing? Like, I was under the impression that she was a Balldo guard up until this point. Oh, what's up, Will Heron? What's up? Kiana brings her mom to her streams to shit talk me. Wait, what? Why? What the fuck? Why? No one cares about the beast shit. I mean, the beast shit has kind of died out too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you'll see my picture. Are you literally in this? She also flagged and struck Will Heron. So she actually struck you? Dog, that's fucking crazy. Alright, well maybe, okay, so if this bitch is a flaggot, I don't really want to watch any more of her videos. Is Keanu a flaggot, ladies in the chat? Is she a flaggot? I want to know beforehand, so I don't fucking watch this shit. Because I don't, like, here's the thing. As much as I don't give a fuck about the flagging and shit, to an extent, right? It's not like I'm gonna commit, like career delete, right? Like, it's, you don't do that. You don't commit self-delete. Alright, even if Nick Rekieta mauls and tells you to do it, right? Like he did that one kiwi farmer because Nick is totally fucking sane and he's winning so much. Like, you don't do that, alright? So I want to keep it as like, I want to not make it so easy. Does this Keanu Thompson person flag? Are they a nasty, nasty flaggot? Let me know, because I'd really like to know what I'm going and I'm getting myself into. So far, we still have, like, the thing. 58% of you saying that I should keep it public. 26% of you saying I should put it on members only. And 16% of you guys are saying that I should unlist it. Okay? Oh, she threatened to fucking, she threatened to do, so she pulled a Rekieta. Okay, she's like, she's, from the same cloth as him. Alright. Her and Chrissy Myers sweep for Rekieta. Chrissy's husband Frank does it for her. Chrissy Meyer does it. She isn't popular enough to flag stuff. She needs all of the advertising she can get. What the hell does Nick have on Chrissy? I swear they're all dumb as fuck. Kiana lost all her shit because Will clipped her channel without permission. What? Okay, that's kind of bullshit. What is she doing? What a fucking... That's fucking... Yeah, that's stupid. Like, can you imagine? Like, the way I look at it is like clippers are great. They preserve shit. They you know, they in a sense they take the risk too and shit. So I gotta fucking respect that, right? Like if anybody if anybody clips my shit, like I can go a little bit off the handle and shit. I'm not gonna lie. But I do appreciate if you guys do. I would like to preserve this. Like my last stream that got flagged or whatever, right? I'm pretty sure Will has like a bunch of clips of it on his channel, or a good amount of clips. So like, you know, it's good that he has it up. So yeah, the real, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know who this Chrissy Meyer person is. You guys have mentioned them as well. Chrissy Meyer. How the fuck do you... Meyer? Wait a minute. How do you fucking spell that? Chrissy Meyer. Chrissy... Wait, that's not it. Chrissy... Okay, I gotta look at chat. Chrissy is a right-wing grifter. Check the group chat. Kiki's just a bootlicker who shows her hole on OnlyFans like... like Ape, just a clout chaser who sweeps for Coqueta, probably wants in now. There's a vacancy in the polycule. True. Okay, Chrissy Mayer. Okay, is she Meyer or Mayer? Actually, okay. So the top search terms for her is stand-up, Rekieta, and father. What the fuck? Okay, so this chick. Wait a minute. Okay, so Chrissy, this is her, right? She has almost 100K. How does she have a check mark? I thought you had to have 100K to have a check. Did she just lose like 4,000 subscribers or something? Is that how? Oh god, she's from New York, of course. Okay, so a little bit of things. There's two places I detest because of like, you know, they're shitholes from what I've seen. It's New York and fucking California. You know? You go and you see clips on the internet of these places, and they're like, you kind of wonder, how does anybody ever fucking live there? Dude, it's like disgusting. But again, it makes sense. I have yet to meet somebody from like California or New York that's like a decent fucking person. All right, you got like people like Chrissy Meyer, you get people like fucking Nick Diorio and shit. So like again, like what the fuck? It explains so much. Please tell me if there's a decent person. Okay, here. All right, so this is the stupid Simcast bullshit. Bro, she almost has 100 fucking K, and her, like, views are pretty fucking shit. Okay, what is this? 7 days ago. Nick Rekieta, Cecil, Zaya. Oh, God, Zaya. Chrissy Meyer react to Gundam. So, wait, Nick was in here? What the... Okay, so before I play this shit, and I see our favorite coke addict, is this person a flag it or no? I need some insight, chat. You need to know what Chrissy Meyer's doing. So fake, so California. She got her start on the last comic standing, and since she got top 3, she still does acts. I'm a New Yorker, but I'm not a liberal pussy. Based. Black Saitama. When it comes to the Kiana Thompson, she's almost on the same level as a Quantum TB. Okay, that's a big rat. So she's a flag it, just like BrokenGamez HD, Quantum. Okay, got it. I know. By the way, still justice for Fritanga. All right, I still like that guy needs like regardless of what the poll said earlier, I think Fritanga deserves justice. All right. Didn't she tell Elissa clip she couldn't clip her, or am I mistaken? Chrissy's shows are so boring. She's super bad news. This with the panel when she started her channel. She's a Balldo guard. Okay. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if we should take the risk. I'll watch a little bit of it. Let's see what the fuck. Just to get an idea. All right, what we're working with here. What is the content like?
So I wanted to bring this up before when we...
Wait, is this like recent too? Okay, there's Zia, all right, being like a sex toy like she normally is. That's her role. Okay, I've realized that Zia's role, or Zaya or whatever, is just to be like gooning bait for like anybody watching. Okay, I've come to that realization. Same with Anna a little bit, I guess. Nick, I have no idea why he's there. I guess he paints his nails with everybody. What is this like recent? Oh, it's a throwback clip. Okay, so this isn't even recent. Again, this is from Simcast 90. Okay. It wasn't even alright, and then there's a bunch of fucking weird social medias and stuff. With a family of 6, only 100K, blah blah blah. Okay, let me see if there's any good shit in here.
Talking about
it sounds like they've got a lot of budgeting issues. The other thing I'm really curious about is what their incidental spending each is.
Yes.
Because
what is
I would wait.
How does anybody watch this? I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder and all this shit, bro. Like, but like, what the fuck? I'm like 5 seconds into this shit, and I'm like, I want to rip my hair out.
Right. What is she?
Like, why would you watch this when you can see a gym stream, a Mad at the Internet stream, a MrSEN stream? I gotta shoehorn my way in there, chat.
What is he spending? I wager in their frustration, they're each cope buying stuff. Like he's either.
This is fucking annoying, bro. Like I can't. No, I can't. Like if there are any incriminating clips of Keanu and Chrissy, I'll gladly look at them. But like as of now, I've watched them for like 5 seconds, and the only thing I can get out of it is like I immediately want to fucking die. Let's see. Okay, breaking Balldo news. I think has okay. Here's an Aaron clip. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I love this fucking Twitter account, dude. You make my like just kind of like Elissa. Dog, whoever's running you make this shit so much easier. Like, I literally, like, when I say I couldn't do my shows without these people, like, I am 100%, like, yeah. Like, I can present this shit and be a loud, obnoxious fucking asshole, but really, it's you guys that, like, really help out, right? So, shout out to you guys. Appreciate you very much. All right. I'm just here to be an annoying, loud fucking asshole with, like, high energy because I talk too much. All right. You guys do God's work. So appreciate you guys. And right now is a great time to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, to sway me into keeping this stream live. Buy a hat for your hat. See, this is what you do. You go to Medicars, you buy a hat, but you also come here, and that's code for get a membership. You buy a hat for your hat. It's as simple as that. Or you just hit the like button on that stream. We still got a little bit to go, right? Just hit it. You know, it's free. Everybody loves free shit. Let's see what this is, though. Because there are quite a bit of, like, clips from Aaron where Aaron says some shit. And granted, I haven't covered Aaron that much, so I've been kind of slacking on this, so I might have to do a little bit of, like, catch-up and shit. But apparently, Aaron talked about Ralph recently and says, Steel Toe says electronic devices were not allowed in any of the hearings because somebody, the Ralph retort, aka Ethan Oliver Ralph, had streamed the initial hearing. I might be more of a lawyer than him. Rekieta Law, somebody who wanted me executed, had their hopes dashed. Yeah, if you guys remember, I made a video on this too. I'm pretty sure it was Ralph, definitely, and Nick kind of like giving Ralph the wink and the nod and shit, but Ralph essentially became fucking Rekieta's attack dog, right? After Rekieta and Ralph had like a friendly little like chat and shit, fucking Ralph was like trying to fucking get Aaron killed. Like in the literal, like it's really bad timing. It's really suspicious timing. That's all I'm fucking saying, right? And then Ralph was like trying to get Aaron actively killed in jail. So, you know, just attempted murder, you know, no big deal. You know, Ralph over here just trying to get somebody killed, you know, nothing new from the infamous host of the kill stream, you know, like good man Ralph. What a guy to have around your family, Nick. What a great guy. You are only the best judge of character, clearly. Ethan Oliver Ralph, everybody.
I saw Nick lost his mind and he didn't stream, and he said he was going to stream, and then he was shocked at the way my thing went. It's like I'm starting to feel like I might be more of a lawyer than him, because I knew a week in advance what was going to happen here. I mean, I was aware of how this was going to go. I told anybody who would listen, they're like, you have a day off because you're going to be in court all day. I'm like, it's going to be like a 5-minute thing, and we're going to be done. The judge mentioned how there are no electronic or recording devices allowed in any of our hearings, and the reason for that was that somebody and I helped. I helped the prosecution and the judge with this, and my attorney helped them out with this. The judge had learned that somebody had streamed my initial hearing, and that's illegal. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do that. You can be found in contempt of court. And both my attorney and the prosecution know that these were people who hate me, who don't like me, who are also associated with somebody else. They are aware of that. What action they can take, I don't know, because one of these people is, I believe, not in the country. So I don't know if there's really anything they can do. But judge did not seem pleased that a certain somebody who's connected with a certain somebody else violated her courtroom, so to speak. So we're not, so no recording device or electronic. I had to run out to the parking lot and put my phone away. I thought there would be a little place for me to put my phone. No, I just had to run out and put it in the car. And then we got down to business. And like I said, I wish I had more to tell you. It was not a very exciting thing. It was in and out. Off to work we go. I know there was somebody who got their hopes way, way up and then got their hopes dashed and all that. Nothing I can do about that. You know, I can only tell people what's up, what's going on, what to expect. And if they get their hopes up about that, like, I would tell people to stop making your expectation that I'm going to be executed. Because I don't think I don't think I'm going to be beheaded.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know how Ralph is coping with the fact that Aaron's not dead. He really wanted him dead for some reason. I'm sure Nick is like in the corner too, wishing that it happened and shit. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, he did. It's not for a lack of trying. Trust me, Ralph fucking tried. All right, it's just, man, it sucks. It just didn't work out, Ralph. All right. Shit, we got more shit, dude. I love this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, next to Elissa, I fucking love this account. It's got so much good shit. Yo, right here, like 15 hours ago. Let's see what this is. The Balldo King, Rekieta Law, has awakened from his sobering depression with delightful glee as Aaron Imholte was in court. His smug aura is at a monthly high. However, we remind our viewers of the sector law of inevitable failure. For any positive effect, a negative exponential loss will happen. So this was 15 hours ago. So Nick said this, okay? All right, thank you. Shout out to the fucking... You guys are on your fucking game. Shout out to you guys, all right? So Rekieta says, tonight streaming life. Oh, whoa, wow. Everybody. I mean, you know what? Let me fucking put... Let me be a little comical. The world's smallest violin. We gotta play that for Nick. All right, because he's about to get super serious, Chad. All right, isn't Aaron still going to testify against Nick? I'm not really sure. Monty's going to win. Go Melon, man. He doesn't need to really, but the state may call him. The whole purpose of changing Aaron's criminality was to destroy his credibility. That is what I saw as well. Fisher is tired of dealing with the polycule bullshit. I wonder how the Monty case will end. Doesn't fucking Rekieta still fucking owe Montegraph like $300 that he hasn't paid him or whatever? Let me see. The world's smallest violin. Okay, let's play this song for Nick. Okay. Yeah, this is the song we need. All right. I'm going to put it in a little town chat while we read this, all right? Yeah, it's a little loud. All right. Let's see here, chat.
Hey all, just wanted to give an update. I'm planning on a live stream tonight, or this evening. I have some stuff to do until early afternoon. I have a big personal announcement that I've been waiting to do since September 11th. Never forget. Right now, Aaron should be starting his omnibus hearing. I think people will be surprised by the outcome, because they have really bad legal analysis coming in from the Kiwi Farms law couch. They have him dead to rights, and there's a victim in the crime. People have said a lot about this, and why the crime was reported. I just want to say this isn't a game to us. Commentators everywhere sound like women discussing Game of Thrones over boxed wine. This is our life. I would have preferred to remain completely silent about Aaron until after my case, but life doesn't work off a script. Real decisions cause real pain, and most of them have nothing to do with providing some sort of entertainment or gossip for people online. That said, if I look forward to tonight, it's been hard for me to do shows lately. The story behind the story is tragic and difficult. It isn't entirely mine to tell, but I hope to share most of it when the dust settles. This is the saddest time of my life, and for none of the reasons anyone knows about. Thanks for hanging with me. You guys are amazing.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, that was actually like the perfect time to play this. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I hope Nick doesn't do some gay swerve where he makes up like, actually, somebody in my family died or something. That'd be like the gayest shit ever. But seeing as how Nick wouldn't, like, Nick weaponizes his own fucking kids, right? So that he doesn't get criticized by the internet, right? So again, I don't put it past them to do this as a shield. Like, realistically, Nick is probably that type of guy, all right? That will play these fucking games or whatever. So, well, let's see what he says, like, in the replies or whatever, right? So Rekieta says, it's his omnibus hearing. You generally either make pre-trial motions, set a trial date, or plea. Nick says, I think he's going to plea, and I think it's going to be the felony, which is amazing to me. Balldo person says, good, fuck him, don't fight a win. Absolutely. He did the literal definition of a crime with the... Dude, you're such a fucking faggot. You're literally... Like, not even because I like Aaron or anything, Rekieta. You're such a fucking faggot. Like, literally. You are the definition of a faggot, bro. You're such a fucking... Oh, on less serious note, have you seen anything on Space Marine 2, Nick? I didn't realize it was out. Thinking about playing it. Then he just talks about casual set. He said, my life is not your wine drama. Go drink yourself into a gutter. Okay. Wait. Nick, okay, to be fair, you didn't have to fucking, you know, put your kids in danger and, like, have sex with, like, Aaron and his wife and, like, let Aaron fuck your wife while he watched. You didn't have to do all this shit, right? This could have easily been prevented if you took your own advice. All right, but you chose not to. There's a bunch of fucking good Rekieta clips, like one of which I used for my thing, where he's like literally telling you, if you're gonna do cocaine, do it we're in a place where you can, where there's nobody that's gonna be affected, and shit like that. So Glee for like 3 hours before he fucks up a legal prediction and yet to get canned the stream. He was better lying when he was coked up. Now he can't even bother making up an excuse as to why he didn't stream. So apparently, yeah, we got quite a little bit to go before Rekieta starts his stream. And to be honest, I'm gonna try my hardest, chat, because you've been going for like almost going for 3 hours now. All right, and that's usually when I clock out. All right, and apparently 54% of you guys want this to stay public. Weird how he tells other people to drink into a gutter. I know, it's fucking amazing, the projection there. Okay. Plot twist, MrSEN is streaming on Nick Rekieta to get his attention. MrSEN is trying to apply for the open position in the thruple. Hey, man. Lady Rackets, all right? She's used goods now. What can I say? All right. Plus, I don't want to fucking touch Nick. I know he likes to fucking fuck men and shit, which is like, if that's your thing, cool, bro, but like, I'd rather not. All right, I know you miss Aaron's tender love and care, Nick, but I will not be fulfilling that. I know you miss stroking yourself to fucking Josh in the shower, but I will not be helping you with that either. It sounds like you need coffee and stay away from it. Listen, dude, I need something. I need funds for the Synergy Fund, okay? Truthfully, yeah, probably. That's a good point, Ben. I do need something for the Synergy Fund to keep it going. Let's see what a Kiwi farmer has to say. It was all a work, Karen Farms. He was only misdirecting you to think he was going to be a man and do his job, but he was planning to hang around on a fat homosexual pedophiles chat the whole That's good. But he was planning to hang. Oh, this. Okay, yeah. So he was planning to do it yesterday, but instead he decided to go onto the Vito lookalikes chat. Okay, that makes sense. The fat homosexual pedophile. Man, that's. So basically, Vito, right? My kids. Somebody think of my kids. P.S. It's pretty much confirmed he was planning to dunk on Aaron during his stream and got absolutely cucked by imholte again. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, yeah, Aaron's probably a piece of shit too, but like, Jesus fucking Christ, only Nick can be fucking absolutely eviscerated by fucking Aaron. Alright? That's fucked up. Alright? That's fucked up, but like, only Nick can manage that. Let's see here. I kind of want to like fucking, you know what? I said I was gonna do this, and I want to fucking do it, dude. I want to fucking, real quick, I want to see what the fucking Jersh had to say about the blow blacks thing, okay? And then we can kill that time until like Rekieta goes live, and we can see what's probably going on. We'll do. We are at the 3-hour mark, chat. Telltales yesterday. Rekieta. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is following up on the M-hole thing. Breaking Balldo news, a tale of two posts. Yesterday, Rekieta Law triumphant. He declares a stream. Us lowly armchair lawyers blessed to receive his divinely ordained truth, filed with smug lean that the Judas betrayer Aaron Emholt would be cast down. Today, Aaron pled not guilty. No W over the toe. Announcement post locked from view. Okay, so this is where Rekieta was trying to deny us and wob us of content, all right? And this is the fucking thing that's been unlocked because somebody will go ahead and find it. So I'll just want to give you an update. I'm planning a live stream. So we read this. The saddest time of my life. Okay. God damn, he really wanted that victory lap. I love his criticism of bad legal analysis when he fucks up his prediction just as much, if not more, due to the lack of objectivity. I want to believe he said something incriminating in the post. Any screenshot of the post is now a doctored copy that cannot be used in the trial because pixels. They have him dead to rights and there's a victim in the crime. Yeah, Rekieta did say that. Yeah, Rekieta did say that. Trying to keep the Balldo guard from figuring out he's out of his depth. Late edit, but if he comes back tonight, someone should ask him how it feels to be Anna's personal clown after a hard day's work. Ooh, that's funny. That's funny. He's got memes. Let's see what Noel's got to say about the blow blacks thing. Because you're coming up on the wire, chat. We're coming up on the wire. Been a fan of Nick since he was at 30K people, and just because of the big stuff took off, I stopped supporting him sometime last year as the streams and the locals gift probability dropped to nearly 0. Anna has gotten based. Well, what did Anna do? What has she been doing that's based worthy? Syndicata, Breaking Balldo. Ah, man, I probably should actually. Yeah, after, you know what I'm gonna do? I will probably end the stream pretty soon. Should I even watch this fucking blow? It's been 3 hours, chat. Okay, catch me like, a break. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna make a video on Rekieta because here's what's gonna happen. I know there's gonna be a bunch of you that's gonna fucking A-log him and get him incriminating clips and shit, and probably Lisa too. So after he fucking does some retarded shit today, which he probably will do, I'm gonna make a video on that and I'll put it out, and then we can like, because this is the Rekieta cycle that I'm noticing. He'll fucking fire up a stream when he feels like he can do shit. He'll do some retarded shit in the fucking stream. He'll fuck up or he'll tell like 30 fucking lies. This will get posted on Kiwi Farms. This will get posted on Breaking Balldo News. And then ultimately, it's going to get posted on my channel, regardless. And then we let it marinate a little bit, or as the Zoomers call it, let him cook, or let it cook. Chat, I know I'm out of touch. I'm 24. Leave me alone. But like, yeah, we're going to let it marinate, and then we're going to have enough for next week. All right? Or maybe, honestly, even maybe tomorrow. I'm not even really sure. I might, maybe. Like, the Saturday streams are never really a given. They're just kind of like maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yeah, I don't really know. And at the ending of the day, the poll says, let him cuck. Perfect. Let him cook. Let him cook. All right. So at the ending of the day, over 100 of you guys voted, and 53% of you really want this stream public. You got your iPad ready for the Balldo show. Let's go. But unfortunately, I will oh fuck, Legal Mindset actually made a comment on this. Hilarious. This is the lawyer that fucking Nick wants to be, by the way, because he always mauls about him. Seething at the chat in this manner is precisely what makes it into Wine Mom drama. He is his own worst enemy. That is fucking facts. That is facts. That is facts. Legal Mindset W, as per usual. Let's fucking go. But yeah, chat. Let's see. We're gonna whatchamacallit, we're gonna end it here, sadly. Okay. It's been 3 fucking hours and I had to get the fuck out of here. But maybe tomorrow we'll go live. And we're gonna like leave this on members only because yeah, I apparently dropped some N-box. Now granted, I said nigga, right? And I have like a quarter of African in me, right? I swear to fucking God, I'm not making this up. I am like Miles Morales, okay? Definitely. So I'm gonna have like a bunch of people seething that I'm not the actual Spider-Man. But regardless of that, I don't know. I'll just we'll see next time. All right, we'll see next time, depending on how it gets. But ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with like my greatest creation. At least I think it's my greatest creation. Hey, granted, I didn't fucking make it. Somebody made it for me, but like still, you get what I mean. I'm gonna leave you with the SNI Squad national anthem. All right, chat, and then we're closing off with that. And we will see you either tomorrow or next Friday or the next fucking upload. There definitely probably will be a Rekieta upload, though. I just had to get the things together and put it in a nice little package, and I know you guys always like that. It'll probably be 20 minutes or less. I'm gonna put some like real like funny edits into it or whatever. But thanks for coming out tonight, guys. 100+ strong. Let's fucking go. If you're catching the replay, well, that's what you get for buying a hat, getting a membership. All right, supports the channel, supports the SNI Squad, and we indoctrinate you into the cults, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, guys, thanks for stepping by tonight. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, and enjoy the SNI Squad national anthem.
And that is